Oh, they killed me. Hordes killed me. There's a whole raid outside. That's why we need to go as a group.
Fucking little shit. I mean, the idea was for everyone to make their own way 15 minutes before we start the raid to sit there and hold. And then we won't have to summon everyone and stuff. But
People leave now. They can still get here.
yeah, no, I don't. People are still asking for summons though.
Fuck them. Make them run if you haven't got a lot of shards left, and save them for the people that might be running late or something.
So, is there a lot of horse outside?
Fuck guys for not being in time.
Fuck it.
Well, it seems like everyone else is running, so I might as well start moving down. Kill it. That's...
There was a whole raid up there, Sersky.
Yeah, they're just waiting outside probably. Trying to summon people maybe.
What the fuck?
They're good now, they're gone. All the hordes are gone.
Hello.
Hello. shit, but... A long time ago.
Hello, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Fuck.
There were some hordes outside the entrance, and I came in the door with full health and no buffs, and the combat log says I died.
Strange.
Yeah, that's yeah, interesting. You died, but I'm not dead. Yeah, I guess that means I'm immortal. I'm the new guild main tank, I think.
I'll smoke real quick. Be right back.
Oh, we're getting a full raid. Who are we missing?
Hello.
Evening?
Oh,
Snuggle.
Hey boys.
hello.
Hello.
Welcome to our exploratory AQ raid. Results may vary. Oh, fuck off, Halin. Can't you ask someone else to do that? I don't want to fuck with it, Halin, because it's using some weird code I don't understand. Anyway, so gonna have a go and just see how we do. Not gonna bash our heads again. It's forever because everyone hasn't got all their nature stuff done. So it's not like we're gonna clear this tonight, but we might be able to kill a few bosses. The first thing we're gonna have to deal with is this trash. So the little patrol thing you saw a minute ago is basically like Moem from AQ20. We need to mana drain it, but no, we don't need to go overboard. But if like stick some hunter mana drain on it,
I
couple
think
of
we should
warlocks.
go overboard to begin with, just so
Yeah,
it doesn't
I'd rather
blow.
go.
Where the fuck?
Yeah, so warlocks
Oh, I
mana drain the
forgot
thing,
that.
hunters mana drain the thing, and we kill it quick. That's fine. The next thing we'll tackle after it is those four big boys that all come at once. They all have a random ability. Sometimes those abilities are annoying. Sometimes they're devastating. The problem is when you kill each one, it transfers that ability to every other one. So rather than killing the one with the best, like with the most dangerous ability first, because that would copy it, we have to kill the ones with the least dangerous ability first, and then the ones with the most dangerous last. So I think we probably need detect magic on those. I'm guessing. Like there's basically like if there's like ones with reflect on it, we'll kill them first, and also mending. If there's anything with like thunderclap or shadow volley on it, we leave them till very last because they're devastating. So just you have to be careful. We'll call out what order to kill
Jesus
them
Christ, trying to get the kid to sleep.
in. So we're gonna have like a bit of this. I think twice. We've got some in the other room, and then we're on to the first boss, which should be a whole barrel of laughs.
By the way, we can easily do it. I have cleared AQ40 on Honda, so.
Oh,
nice, congrats.
Just waiting for our last tank, and then we're going to go.
Sorry.
Not accepted.
I know I don't want you to accept. I feel so bad. Come on, Griffin.
Let me check outside one second.
Oh God.
No,
Two
Yeah,
people
that's
come
fine.
outside.
Thank you.
No, there's no one
I
here.
don't want.
Thank you, Bean.
There's no HUD.
Give Nick a summon of shame, and then we'll go.
Thank you.
Shame
Thank you.
summon.
Let's stand in
I am
two
ashamed.
lines and make him walk down the middle. We can all ring a bell.
I just enjoy this.
I think everyone's in AQ now. No one else there, is there?
He doesn't know how to be shamed.
Like,
So I have a tank question. These 4 guys, are we tanking them with shields?
Yeah.
I kind of have a feeling we do.
I'd rather play it safe today and go a bit slower and not wipe 100 times if possible. So I think we should assume everything is ridiculously tough and then be happy when it's not, rather than go in like a bit, bit slapdash.
Yeah, all right.
What also I want to do is I want to use hunters to pull stuff to their tanks, because I think it's going to be a lot smoother picking up some of these, because there's a lot of distance to cover. So if hunters, you can pull stuff to tanks for me, that would be really handy.
We do have 4 marks, one for each tank, don't we? Like Skull, Jicklim, Crossroads.
Yes, and also I made this. Hang on.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So like when we pull stuff, I want the hunters to pull to their tank, and then their tank will have a really easy time picking it up, and we won't all get fucked around.
If you can make it so that the mobs are spaced evenly as well, so they're not all clumped together.
Yeah, some of them got AoE, so we don't want to fight them together.
It's better to use tank to pull them, not hunters.
Why is that?
Because of some of their abilities. And they have huge aggro range anyway. Just charge or intercept, taunt, and split them in.
I want to try it because I think it might work. If not, if it doesn't work, we'll just pick them up normally anyway.
I have to say, on the GDKP we use hunters to pull, so.
I want to pick up this ad the next time it comes round, if everyone's all buffed and ready to go. You've seen how far it gets. Who's our number 1 hunter? So Grog, I want you to pull it when it gets back to that position again. Don't go too close to them sentinels, for the love of God.
Don't go crazy on consume usage, especially for like trash and stuff. Because you don't want to be wasting gold for something that we're not really going to be clearing properly just yet. For bosses, that's fine. You just use things that you can afford. Don't go fucking mental. Don't get depressed after this raid.
Right, so remember, mana drain is important.
Hunter Paul, quickly. Someone. Do you want 5 Viper Stings on there if possible?
Stack. It doesn't stack, mate.
No, only one of them works.
Yeah,
we're gonna need mana burn from priest then because that was pretty close actually.
That's all right. Whatever everyone did there, that's fine.
We
right,
have
so
been a designated Viper Sting guy, or
you?
You have static though, bro.
Rogger, did you say?
Oh yeah, you're a bit static, by the way. I don't know what's going on with your
I think
voice.
you got a static debuff.
Yeah.
Who, Jeffrey?
Yeah, Jeffrey.
1 moment, please.
Sounds like microphone cable is a bit loose.
Did we assign mages with detect magic?
We have to.
Yes, we need to detect magic on these.
We have sorted that in the mage channel.
Yep.
You've got that sorted, have you? Lovely. Okay, so all right. Well, I'd say let's go and pick these fuckers up, and we can't decide what one to kill until we see what abilities they've got. So we will call it out what one to go ham on.
Is my face noise any better?
Triangle is Moon, by the way, if that's the case there.
It's about the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Moon's going to pull before everything else anyway, just because it's closer, so just get ready, tanks.
Yeah.
Hunters, pull to your tank. If Jiklim, you're on the left, Skull, Rose a bit further right to Jiklim, things like that, space them out nicely, and we should be good. Go on, let's just move in.
I can't see my tank.
The raid should stack a bit as well until we find
Take
out what
Moon down. Let's take.
Knock away on Skull.
Okay, kill Moon, focus Moon.
And we're going to take
Cross the shadow in front.
Cross next. Cross next.
Oh, reflected. Shit. Yeah. Okay, that's a humbling moment there.
Then we're going to take Skull.
They all get Shadow Frost now, by the way. So
Yeah, I
be careful.
know. I should have killed that one first. I fucked up
it's
a
fine.
bit.
Reflections are fine. You just deal with it. You just use another skill.
Then the last one. Let's burn that down quick.
We have fire mages, by the way. Very nice.
It's going to be thunderclap damage now. Doesn't hit too hard though.
Okay, that was nice and smooth actually.
Ooh, mount. Oh, green gang, green
So,
gang.
so the tanks are going to get the first mounts, then the healers, and then the rest of the raid. So
Do we have anyone who can mine?
Mitash said he could mine.
Okay.
Right, so we want to take the Eradicator first. You've seen its path. When it comes back to that point, I need Grog to pick it up.
We're pulling back yet, not moving.
Yeah, we're pulling back. Yeah, I don't want to go in yet. I want to get it way away from them sentinels.
Okay, and make sure to like get
Everyone
the
come
mana
back
straight.
a bit. Let's yeah, get the mana drain on.
all range mana users should be a maximum range to this.
There we go. That's cool. Get that mana drain on.
The further
Also,
you get further away because it drains the raid's mana. That's where the mana comes from.
Looking fine.
you want these eradicators to face the raid because they'll keep like targeting.
Yeah,
people.
I did remember in the tournament.
Right, we've got another Eradicator that's going to need pulling again. So be a bit patient. And we'll be all right.
Do you think you can pick it up when it's in the middle?
Yeah, you can. So just wait until it turns back around. Unfortunate timing.
Yeah, I know.
We need a hunter ready.
Yeah, Grogar, just be ready at the front if you want. We'll just assign one hunter to do the single pulls.
Yeah, Grog's the man. Grog's going to pull these.
He's going to be the main hunter puller because he's pulling towards me.
Yeah. All on you, baby.
No. Sure you get him.
Go, go, go.
Nice one.
And if we do have it pull multiple things, don't panic. Just chill. We kill the mana drain thing first anyway.
So this next 4 are exactly the same as the other 4 we fought. So we're going to do the same shit as we did before. So hunters help your tanks pick up the shit, and then I'll tell you what one to kill.
Yeah, so I am on triangle, I guess.
Yeah, triangle is moon. I used moon because that's what the spreadsheet had.
Yeah, the moon is just the next one in the list. If you're assigned triangle mages, it's a moon instead.
Just go for it. I'm not going to do a pull timer. Just go for it.
Yeah, moving in now.
That's perfect. Lovely stuff. Magic's
Still,
on.
don't go full on yet. We've got a fawn.
Skull has fawns.
Strike. Should probably go for moon. I suggest it's Shadow Frost.
Go for it. Go for it.
Moon is Shadow Frost. Kill that first. Don't hit the fawns because everyone needs to get closer to.
Oh, sorry,
square.
I didn't.
Stand closer to
had
so you don't get the raid.
the mic muted because I was talking to the kids.
Closer you are. No, don't kill this one next. It's a shadow.
The stream will be
I think we have to go.
back on Twitch for 2 weeks
They're all fucking.
before it
Seems like
deletes itself.
Yeah, go for skull.
Which is really bad. But okay.
Because I didn't
If you're gonna
push
die, don't hit the
record,
boss.
so
Wait for a heal or abandon yourself.
Go for cross.
Cross should like it has.
or I can just link it from
Mortal Strike, so I'm like taking a lot
from Twitch
damage
to
here.
YouTube.
Thorns on it as well.
And there's
Nick heals on Nick. If you're a melee, do not kill yourself to this. Just stop DPSing if you're gonna die.
Now you should be
Fawns is the
able
last
to
thing
hear
to
me.
kill,
I
to be
have
honest, because it's actually worse than anything
no, I
else.
have to check.
That was a bit unlucky. They were all very nasty abilities.
No,
That
yeah,
one. There
now
wasn't
it
a great
works.
lot of choice there.
But yeah, thorns for last next time.
That's because we don't have shamans.
Can I trade someone for mage?
Silnum has plenty.
I will link the save
Right, this boss is going to be fucking interesting.
the
Oh, you meant food, I don't think.
stream
Sure,
also on
tactics.
YouTube, so you can go
Don't go crazy
there.
in consumes just yet. Tanks, you probably like Jickling, Rose, just do what you need to do. But everyone else, just chill. You don't need to go mental. We'll just see what the boss is like first, and then if it's easy, we might be able to kill it first go anyway. If we don't, we'll just consume for the second try. It's fine.
Do you know the fight?
Yeah, so we kill the dude, right, for a bit, and then he'll turn into several dudes. One of them is the real dude, the rest are the pretend dude. You have to kill the real dude and not the pretend dudes, or you will wipe horribly. There's only one way to determine who the real one is, and that is one member of the raid will get a buff that allows them to see what one of these dudes is real. There'll be like a glow on him that all the others don't have. So whoever gets that debuff, we're going to call your name. You are going to look around the room, find the one that looks with the glow, and then you're going to mark its skull using the raid tools because everyone has assist.
Can I say something?
You can say
it's
something.
it's not a debuff. It's a like mind flay. He's cast on you, so you can easily see who got the debuff.
But the DBM will announce it, so the DBM will tell us.
So with DBM, the person that will get it will yell with their player name if they're affected by Vision of Badness. And then I guess we
should have marked
shout
the
at them
boss,
to.
by the way, just so we don't confuse it. Just leave it as it is, and it'll mark it by itself.
So this means everyone in the raid has to know how to mark a mob. If you don't know how to mark one, that you can use a weak aura, you can keybind it in your options, or you can right-click the nameplate and set a raid target icon. But that's a bit slow. Ideally, you'll have a keybind that you can use for it.
But if it's a mind flay, isn't it super easy to see which boss it is?
Yeah, it's
no, the mind. Well, from the video I watched, no, there's no indication of what.
Yeah, but Hunter did it. Nitro did it yesterday, and it was a mind flay.
Yeah.
So supposedly the health pool is much lower of the
mind flay is
copies, right?
from Cthulhu's eye to the player, right? Not from.
No, but Nitro, he cleared AQ40 yesterday, guys.
I cleared it, and the mind flame is on the one player who can see what the mob we need to kill, and if you run to the one mob and kill the one mob, all die.
Yeah, but the mind flay doesn't come from the real one, does it? It comes from something else.
No, it comes from Cthulhu, who's above.
So it doesn't tell us the information we want, other than the person who can tell us the information we want.
Someone's whispered me that you can mana drain him, and the ads will spawn with full mana, but he doesn't. So you can tell that way. I don't know if this works or not, but apparently that works.
Can I make a suggestion?
You can indeed.
What about the person who gets the mind flay just runs to the right one and everyone can see where he's going?
I think why don't we just but we should just use the mark. I mean, that's the right tool for the job, right?
Yeah, all right. We can try that.
I mean, if you're worried about marking quickly, you can go into key bindings and you can go into target markers and you can just hotkey the skull mark to a button. And it makes your life so really easy.
YouTube channel
Let's try now anyway.
We're going to give it a go, yeah.
Where it's going to go after the raid.
There's going to be different phases. So in the current phase right now, we're getting to 25%. It does like this. It spawns the little mirror images of himself. While we're killing him down to 25% or 25%, like 75%, we need to interrupt every single icon explosion because that's where the raid damage comes from. There's also a possibility of mind control, someone said, but I don't know if it is actually the case. But if it does happen, just sheep him or something.
You want us to pop Arcane Protection Potion now?
Ideally, we shouldn't need it because they get interrupted, and we've got a lot of melee on one target. You can just interrupt it.
If all these rogues can't get a kick out and all these warriors can't get a pummel out, then I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, we'll start using arcane protection potions.
Yeah. Right, let's have a punt.
Let's do another one just because I don't know who was okay.
The pull timer.
Jiklim, you've got your little mount now, so you can run in fast.
Yep.
Healers, get ready. Just be up pretty close because you've got to heal him pretty quickly. Right, let's go.
I also want a mount.
Got one, I got it.
Three, 2, 1, go.
Not cleave Varric down?
Yeah, that's there's no cleave here. There's one target. Right, okay, get ready. Okay, we really went past it.
Which one is
Someone should get a thing in a second.
Winzig?
Winzig, you can mark up who we are attacking.
Yes, yeah. It's a purple one, right?
Let's go for that. Well, if we're wrong, we'll know any second.
Yeah.
So you see, we've got a little debuff going on, taking more damage. So the quicker we do this, the better. So it's all about DPS.
In a sec, he'll disappear again, and we just keep doing that. Nakai, all yours?
Okay, the one in the middle. Oh, that's disappeared.
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh.
Fizzy, you don't get long sometimes.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Which one is it? Oh, there.
The middle one. You can see it.
Fuck. I'm attacking the
Lab Rogue or Surf Ski.
So the AoE damage from the like little lightning bolts is like manageable at the start, I guess. It probably gets
there
worse
it
with
is.
time.
Go up the stairs on the left.
I don't like this boss already.
I mean, when
This was pretty annoying, wasn't?
See, we're getting that stacking debuff, Halin. The longer this goes on, the more it gets damage.
We should be careful so we don't kill the wrong one, right? Not that he's so low.
We killed the right one and the other despawned. So
Mark?
We will kill the one.
Mark.
When are we hitting?
Waiting for Subaccult to mark it. No, in Terabo, you need to look and see the one with the glow and then mark it for us.
Yeah, purple glow.
in the middle.
Okay, there's a square been marked.
Is the square?
Square up on the left, on the stairs on the left.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, I just clicked.
Cool, that's good, as long as we know.
We have a skull on it.
Now we're back on the boss again, so now we just fight this normal.
Yeah, back to 50% and we do the same again. I think we get an
Wrong
extra
side.
ad. We get an extra ad That
To interrupt that shit, please.
So I should have Arcane Curse of Tongue the boss. Might make it easier.
Okay, all over again. Signum.
He's up
Up the stairs on the left. Up the stairs on the left.
I assume it's the same one. No, it's not true.
There we go. Varian, marking one up. Kotsky, mark one up.
They do no damage though.
Like I can't see the glow. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
What?
You got to be very. I think because we nuked it a bit fast. That's all.
You just got to be really quick at finding the right
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, we've got a skull there.
A skull. Let's go.
Really annoying.
Bro.
Right one still fizzing.
Back, closest to the entrance. Okay, it's changing already. That's ridiculous.
Hunt away. Isberg, can you tell us where we're going?
Okay, middle one.
Other stairs.
Yeah, I think we have to find this out faster, otherwise.
Yeah, we gonna wipes. But still continue.
I mean, they do no damage. We're not gonna wipe.
Oh, if you
Yeah,
look at
but
that
they start
debuff
doing
you've
damage
got,
soon.
When
Yeah,
the
the-
boss come back and cast Arcane Explosion, we gonna die.
LOL, I DC'd. Or it's not only me.
Dad, where are we going?
I can't find
The
going
stairs.
On. Oh, it's up here. You're hitting it. Sorry.
Black Truckle.
It's like the worst fucking fight ever.
The
this
stairs to the entrance.
Closest one, okay, there, yeah.
Make sure you're hitting the right one.
It was him.
Sometimes the shadow bolts actually travel to the one it goes to. It's
Yeah, if that's right, then that's the right one. If you see that.
black one, okay.
Oh my god.
You like running.
By the way, it's pretty easy to see who is it.
How?
Like it's the only one glowing.
Yeah, only one person can see that though.
Come on, let's get these marked up. Where are we
Yeah,
going?
we need some marks.
Yeah, but no one is seeing who's the boss.
Super cult.
Come on.
Yeah, we got one down the stairs on the right. It's suboccult again.
What happens if we kill a clone?
We all wipe.
I'd be careful, people.
Kill shit now, just don't leave dots and stuff.
Which one is it?
Someone mark something up. Come on, guys.
The middle one.
This one. This one.
Did you say this? Yeah, this one doesn't help.
This.
Yeah, you need
marked.
to
I marked.
mark skull.
Let's never use the middle one as a direction.
Yeah, or the stairs, or
The one with the debuff went to this one.
So
I
like,
marked it. Guys,
you're gonna like everyone's gonna have to just get good. Like if you don't have it keybound, literally while we're running back, go and keybind the go and keybind the skull button. It's just in your key bindings in options under targets. So keybind that, and you're just gonna have to get. So the second you see your name pop up, DBM tells you. You're gonna have to ideally we need that thing marked in no more than a couple of seconds because
Didn't this one
otherwise
get marked?
Sorry.
Didn't this one get marked?
It
though?
might have been, but we had so we had so many we missed just standing around doing
Yeah,
nothing. And we
definitely.
can't afford to do that.
Yeah, what Wicket's saying, I also saw in a guide, they proposed to split the raid in 3. So there's always a group close to one of the clones. Or to the real thing, whatever.
I don't want to change anything until we've got the most basic mechanic possible right.
Like hunters, can't they just use the hunter's mark on the one?
It vanishes,
Just
I guess.
keybind the skull. It's so easy. Just go and make a keybind to the skull.
You could do skull and hunter's mark if you really
What
want.
we are going to try though, is I would like one of the hunters to just chuck chuck serpent sting in your okay. Is that the mana drain one? What's the mana drain one?
Viper, but
Viper.
I was doing Viper and it didn't seem to do anything, so I stopped.
See the mana move at all?
No, I didn't see it move whatsoever. So after the first few, I just gave up. And
Was that? Did you try it from the second we engaged, or after he started splitting?
Straight away.
Okay, fair enough.
But he's got a massive mana pool, so I don't think he's
And
just
Might need everyone to mana drain to be able to see a difference.
and I believe it was okay first try. So
What?
What?
Oh fuck!
Run back out.
Sorry, he's reset. He's reset.
What happened there? Did someone?
Someone res too close, or some, I don't know. I think someone just ran too close to the boss. Oh, Soulstone. Okay, there you go. There's the answer.
Soulstone's
Should I
probably what you
keybind
do
it?
for now because we're so close.
Okay. Buff and 6, 7, 8.
No, I buff group 5 and 6. So you buff 7, 8.
Sub.
Yeah, you can rest from there.
Okay, the skull key bind option. So go to key bindings, and then it's called target markers. It's about 2/3 of the way down, below camera, and then you've got the first one at the top is assign skull to target.
What the fuck? Oh, the target markers. Assign skull to target. I want that one.
Next week, I want everyone to buy a foot pedal for a racing game and hook that up to mark skull. You can all use your left foot for it.
Can I say something?
I mean, you're going to anyway, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm going to. If anyone wants a macro to quickly swap out on this boss instead of having a keybind, I posted it in the general channel on Discord, and you can just copy it and make a macro.
Yeah, as long as you've got some way to do it. I'm not going to dictate how. I just want you to do it right.
It's not the best
How do you use
keybind.
that?
If you don't know how to use a macro, go and bind a key and figure out that later.
I know how to use a macro. I've done that before.
I have to do a macro for it later so I can switch it.
I made the mistake once of turning on messages in chat when someone marks something, and I now can't read chat.
Hey,
everyone is just setting skulls and everything.
Yeah, people are testing the keybinds apparently.
Yeah.
Just stop spamming, guys. We can see who's spamming, just so you know. So, stop it.
Hunter way, are you on your way or? So.
Guys, if we wipe on this boss, just default release from back. We're not going to register here, it's too close.
A body down there that hasn't released yet.
No, you can rest a booklet from there. Like where I'm stood.
This was kind
I've
of
not
annoying.
been chosen either, Bean. I've been
Fight.
told it's just got like some sort of glow around it.
It's got like a purple, like
it was in
haze
classic.
around
It was way easier.
Right, so I think my weak aura for this might actually be helpful.
It's obvious, you can tell the difference between the other ones.
So let me change it so it does a skull instead of a star. Where it's set to at the moment.
Hunter, what are you here? What's up?
What does this week aura do?
if you target the right mob, it will automatically mark it.
Oh, that's awesome. Link.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do a real key binding
Well,
on it.
If you're setting marks as a
Off raids,
macro,
I
what's
can
number
just
1? Is that star?
remove it and
8 is scope.
I can do it right now.
Whatever, it's probably the opposite.
Hello, macro.
Oh wait, I've already got macros for this. Can you just check through there?
New macro. What should I use?
So if I run
Does it
this,
have a
for
skull?
example. Yeah, it's a skull. Okay, let me change its weak aura then.
Guys, this is the thing we want to kind of cut down on time-wise, by the way.
Def-
I don't know how
definitely.
someone gets killed by Horde when you're just releasing and running back to the instance.
Alright, so this will be for marking the mob once you've targeted it.
The macro is in the general channel on Discord.
With that weak aura, all you need to do is target the right mob and it'll mark it for you.
Oh.
I didn't get the vision for that try, I don't think, so wasn't able to try it.
I can just do this and just do that. See if it works.
Right, let's get some buffs on this hunter.
No, that didn't work.
We'll make sure we've got that salve sorted, please.
Yep, salve is critical because we're alliance. It's the only benefit we get. Why my skull? Who did this?
Should oh.
Right, I'm going to do a pull timer and then we're going to go.
Fuck. Oh, pet. Oh.
Nice interrupt. We want to make sure that always happens.
Just watch for the glow.
Don't kill Chick.
Don't cleave.
No cleave, no AoE.
Okay, here we go. Barrack.
Come on, there.
Go on the left here. Let's go.
Nev. Still attacking skull, by the way.
Oh, still the right one. Nitro, can you mark up the right one? Oh, it's marked with cross down the stairs on the right.
Mark, please.
Surfski, mark it up.
Top left stairs.
On that I've marked skull.
For fuck's sake.
Boys, call it out.
Oh.
It's marked.
Hey, up the stairs.
Don't just hit anything, guys. Okay.
The stairs on the left.
Yeah, okay, it's over now already.
Is that still the right one, Helen?
Yeah.
I think we're okay to hit it till it disappears, right?
Yeah.
Quick interrupts when he's
Now we
close
should
again.
probably fight the boss again, I think. Make sure we cancel this arcane explosion that's bound to happen. Here we go. Yes.
No cleave.
Don't kill Dad. Don't cleave. Thank you. Okay, let's mark
fuck,
it up.
I
Let's be
hate
quick
this.
this time.
So there's 4 now as well. I think.
Mark it.
It's marked. No, it's not.
Can't see one marked.
I guess the one with the hunter mark.
Right, okay.
Middle.
Who has...
Nope.
Did see it, but it's gone again. Truckle.
Oh, okay.
Got a skull here. Bottom left of the stairs.
Jesus, that went quick.
Wicked.
It's got a hunter's mark on. I assume that's it.
Yep.
As soon as it disappears, run back to the bottom of the stairs, so we're sort of in the central point. Eric.
Come on.
And that was fast.
There's a skull on this one here. Okay.
That one. The skull's the right one.
Okay.
Still the same one. It hasn't disappeared.
Yeah, same one.
Remember, get close to where he spawns so you can interrupt melee.
Yeah, make sure you interrupt this arcane explosion.
Oh. Nice.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Images again.
It's
Do this all over again.
I just want to get it once. I want to see how fast I can do it.
Varian, go.
No, there's 5 now.
Let's go up the stairs. Let's go. Keep that pump.
Keep pumping. That's right.
LOS your healers by running behind that ship.
One marked. Yeah, on the back. At a spawn. Upstairs on the right.
I know someone's just really fast with Hunter's Mark, but is that working?
I don't like the hunter's mark. I can't see it as well. Doesn't really matter for me though.
No, I don't think it is.
Busy.
Wait, it's someone at the back.
Yep, that
Mine
one.
didn't knock for some reason.
Or someone took my mark off.
For fuck.
Holy.
One next to us.
Bottom left of the stairs.
Yeah, we got this.
If we
Focus.
kill this, this will be the last fucking one we have to kill.
Remember, for
This arcane explosion, don't fuck it up. Fuck it up.
Key.
Well played, everyone.
Easy.
Don't forget to loot the boss for your insignias.
you get 2 as well, so it's pretty good.
Oh,
What the fuck is that disgusting loot?
Well, neck is pretty good, actually.
And remember,
Yeah.
don't turn in your insignias yet. do it when you get? Is it honored or revered or something?
I can't
Okay,
remember,
so-
but you hold on to them.
Yeah, you
now.
hold on to them until you stop getting rep from trash mobs.
So
Huge
the
waste
sand
to
that
deliver them now.
the sand that spawns on the floor, if you stand in it, you get a movement speed increase.
Or is that like one of those troll things?
No, it's not a troll. I saw it spawn after the kill.
I read
stunned it,
about
see
them in
what
the
happens.
patch notes actually.
So trash. Nev,
Sorry about
I don't
that.
know if you're following something.
These are the brainwasher ones, right?
Yeah.
I guess we kill Skull first.
Yeah, always focus that way. Mind controls people, right? I think.
Yeah.
Just don't click the finger behind that mob, please. It's the
What
chaos thing.
did the
It
loot
might make
was?
this harder. So
Chaos thing, what?
if you click it, it's like a little magnifying glass. You can click on it to change the difficulty.
I probably need like one of the rings to do it.
What does
Right,
that
you
do,
guys ready
Madrox?
to give this a go?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, go and go.
Ideally, we stand at maximum range on these if you're range with a mana bar. Skull net, sorry, cross net, guys.
Stack them more.
Oh yeah, these mobs.
It's not too bad in this room. There's not much of a. There's not a very high ceiling. These next packs, I think it's these next packs. When they die, they spawn loads of little fuckers. So what we want to ideally do is kill them all at the same time, so we can kill the little fuckers in one big AOE spam.
We need tanks with lips and AoE down.
I don't think you do. I think you can just kill them instantly. I think they die really quick if everyone
No.
just hits them once.
Okay.
So I have a warrior pickup of each one, ideally. Just stack them all in the same spot.
The video I've seen, they just get exploded.
So we're doing bug trio next, I assume.
Yes, let's do that.
Yeah, okay.
Why are we doing that one?
Because that's the order we have it on the spreadsheet.
Yeah, that's not a good enough reason.
I don't mind switching to something else what other people prefer, but
We should do it in the order of the easiest one first. Take what's easy and then go back and take the rest.
okay.
Well, we don't know what's easy until we do it.
Yeah. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that.
Mark one with a skull or Chicken, you might yours.
They're not dying at the same time here, which is bad. So now we've got lots of this AoE all over the place.
Oh no, I think you do kill one by one, I think.
They spawn nets when they die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you want to kill one by one, ideally.
No, you want to kill them all three, then AoE taunt with lip and blast them in 2 seconds.
I
And
mean,
no
this
one dies.
seemed to work fine though.
They just seemed to die. It didn't seem to be that much of a challenge.
This is probably the easy pack to lure fresh raiders into.
We've pulled.
Oh,
Let's
fuck.
pick these up.
Sorry, was too close to the edge.
No position, he's like under the tunnel.
Thanks.
I don't know what we had written down.
Just take Skull down.
Skull,
think that
you'll
should
always be on the big target,
work.
Jake. This should die hopefully in about 10 seconds. That's fine.
Sorry, Rose.
So 4 warriors cleaved on me, by the way.
Now I can remove that key binding.
There's something for you to open now.
Okay. And what's this for?
For the idols that we'll use for AQ40 items.
Do we know which order we want to kill them in? For loot?
Yeah, so I think it's going to be Princess, Kree, Princess, then last. So I suggest we pull these back a bit into this room to make it a bit more manageable. So we've got two big guys. I guess one's going to be Skull, one's going to be Cross. And we've got littler ones that we can kill afterwards. Just going to mark on the ball. Oh shit, I pulled back.
Oh,
Fucking that range is fucking unreal. Right. Focus one of the big guys first.
Sorry.
Like move back control.
You just slam somebody.
Kill Skull, then Cross. I think a couple of warriors can just handle the other ads.
Well, at least we got them down. Only one died.
And same on the right side. You want to pull these back?
Yeah, someone needs to res Fragile at the back. Yeah, Matt, Skull and Cross on the big guys, and then the other little ads.
There's random green on that first big body.
Oh, fuck my.
Do you know the fight here?
Subber, if you just want to disenchant that shit.
I'll take these brainwashers out first, and then we'll tackle this trio of lovely.
Yeah, we should probably pull further back now, so we don't get catapulted towards the boss.
Yeah, ideally, what I'd like is if Hunter could just pull this, and everyone else stand back, and Tank stay near the doorway. If we could do that, that would be nice.
Yeah, you want to use the roof because you get knocked up actually, and you don't want to die to falling.
You want to be see these little hangy balls right I'm under now, so you can be here when you're fighting, and then when it explodes, you don't get powered so far.
You want to stack all the guardians together as well, so you just cleave them down, and that way you're not cleaving the brainwalkers.
Grog, you can pull when you're ready, mate.
Yep. Nick, if you can get all three of the little lads, maybe, and Chicken, Rose, get a Skull and Cross each.
Aggro range was huge. I didn't have to shoot anything.
Don't kill them. Saw a blast wave on him.
Should we turn off all assists, by the way, so that no one accidentally marks the wrong mob or something?
Yep, I'll do that.
Did we need nature for this one? I don't remember.
No.
Nope.
No. Just don't stand in the poison cloud after Kree dies.
That sounds too hard.
What order do we kill them? Kree first, then
Princess, then Vem.
Kree, Princess, Vem. Okay.
I will tank Vem in the corner over here, this side, with two priests. So he fears, like she fears. So
You've got.
I hate this boss.
Hang on.
Sabankotski.
Yes, you got Sabankotski on you. Fortunately, have Fear Ward Egg. So you're going to tank that over there, and then we're going to kill. So yeah, we're going to kill the orange fatty first.
Yep, so just mark it up in the order.
Yeah.
Make sure you've checked your assignments and you know who you're healing, please.
can a hunter pull Princess to me?
Wait, where are you going to stand, Rose?
Piscan's on me, it's fine.
Okay, cool.
You used the hunters we assigned before.
Yeah.
Is everyone ready?
V, so one's at V. What's up with your kill order? I know it affects loot. I think the reason why we're doing it this way is because of loot, actually. Oh,
I mean,
yeah, the one you kill last decides what loot you get.
Yeah, so Vem drops a boots that are very good for warriors, and they are like a large portion of our DPS. I mean, I don't think this is just the first go. This is probably the easiest way to kill this boss anyway. It just happens to be very good for the loot as well. I mean, I guess there will be times where we kill Lord Creed last or Princess last as well, but it's the first go, so I just think it's probably going to be easier this way.
Nekma, where does Vem be taken?
I think you can like tank him in a corner maybe.
Over to the left side, because you the cubby one.
I think I'm really
Do we
not
have
too sure.
kicks? Do we have kicks for cross, by the way? Because that crossed heals.
Nick, where are you?
But I'll
Can't
pull
find you
cross all the way back, right?
Yeah.
Should be out of range.
Vem might run around, but I'll chase him.
It does go mental, yeah.
Let's just have a go and see how we get on. All right, I'm going to do a 10-second pull timer.
Nature protection potion.
Not needed here.
Nick, come to me.
Where you at?
Jack, I'm gonna. Oh,
Where?
fuck. Oh.
Oh, under about. Take him here.
I don't have like.
Just. That's a bit annoying. If yeah, okay. Kree's nearly dead. So get ready to change. Get ready to get away from the shit on the floor if it does drop it. I think it does. Yeah, they're coming to eat it.
Ooh, princess, right?
Okay. Cross is the next target.
We lost her.
Big fear.
Oh, these fucking fears.
You can dispel this fear actually. So if you want to dispel tanks or healers of the tanks, it's ideal.
Yeah, I'm on them. I'm on them now. 2 tanks on it.
It's just nuke it down, guy. It's really easy this way. So it's free loot.
Kill the ads.
Everyone on the ads before the boss. Just kill them so they don't fuck around with healers.
Oh.
Alright, cool. I'm dead.
Fucking one shot to the pet.
Okay, nice one. Well played.
Boots dropped.
Oh, you got the boots. Holy shit.
Shit.
Wow, yes.
That's the loot.
Why does it feel like for our guild the content's getting easier and easier
What
for you
is
to play
this?
with?
How has that
It's
happened?
easy.
Let's get some loots done because it'll be
I say that, but
Remember
XP
to
bosses
loot
might
the
be hard.
Sigma.
Yeah, everyone remember to loot.
Yeah, we've got everyone should have 3 insignias at the moment.
So one question with the nature as gear, right? Like, what do we check
Never
for?
used the
Like,
I pressed
started
priority.
using the
minor
insignias
upgrade for
back
that,
in Classic,
but
Yeah,
I think
I
it
only
goes
did
for
that just to
everyone,
see.
right? I think it's just
Well,
as good
now
for
we-
all the melee.
It's good for everyone.
I think we just roll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
use
just roll.
anything for it.
So everyone click minor upgrade.
Really matter what you
No,
click.
it doesn't matter. I'll just make everyone roll for it. It's fine.
Cool.
Don't roll yourself because it'll just confuse things. This trash here. Does everyone aware where we need to stand? We probably need to assign warriors for each target as well. So let's just quickly mark everything.
I just thought of an idea for a week or let me see if it's already
These
been
the
made.
Guardian packs, right? Yeah, that's
We
right.
stand here where I am now.
So these have got a like ridiculous knockback. So you need to position yourself so you're under something, so that on the roof, so you don't go very far.
Yep,
Don't want to fight them in that big open room because you'll just be chucked around everywhere. We want to
So-
pull them back to here, right, Fizzy?
Yep, that's correct. Yeah, put back to the wall. I say I want everyone who isn't tanking over here, just where I'm stood, like where Kotsky is right now. Stand where Kotsky is. If you range DPS, just stand there. Don't go anywhere else. Rogues, obviously you're going to be DPSing. So who are the 6 warriors? So we've got the 4 tanks. So it's 3 warriors plus Nick plus 2 more warriors. So who's volunteering?
There's no moon. That's my target.
So you're what are you going to be? Sorry. Oh yeah, sorry, I did it wrong. Ignore me. I'll sort it out now. So Madvox, is that you on Moon?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So who's got triangle? Who are going to have triangle?
Black Truckle.
Black Truckle, triangle, and diamond. Who's going to be diamond?
Vanguard?
Don't DPS before.
Okay, do I need to equip plate or I can do it just with a shield?
Put plate on.
Okay, just a moment. Which mark you said?
You'll be diamond, purple.
Diamond.
Yep.
Okay, diamond.
You got it?
Just a moment to equip equipment.
Okay, I'm just making. Oh, okay, Rose is back. That's fine. So we'll just do ready check just to make sure everyone's ready, especially the warriors. If you're healing, I assume that people know who they're healing.
Oh yeah, the first things have got healers. The rest of it, the raid will pick up.
Okay, that's fine. If I wouldn't stand anywhere near the warriors at the start, especially if you're not a warrior or a druid.
Are we pull into the warriors or no?
I think that whoever does a pull has to stand here until all the warriors pick it up. So yeah, a hunter can do that.
Can we just do a pet pull?
If you want to do a pet pull, that's fine as well.
You can also do a mount pull.
Let's try the pet pull.
I think a mount
I think
pull might be better actually.
For the next like 3 trash packs, we want to do hunter pet pulls and just bring them back here.
Okay.
Right, Grog, go.
Go. We're not ready.
I'm not doing a pull timer. Just fucking do it.
And bring it back.
Everyone get ready. Get your target. Don't DPS just yet. Let's just get them under control. And range, you can AoE. Rogues, you are single targeting for them. All DPS warriors as well.
Make sure if you're tanking, you're holding S against the wall. Whether your back pedal keybind is.
If something gets out of the raid, just calm down. Don't go mental. Vanguard, you need to probably put you back to the wall.
Can't I heal Neko? Where the fuck are you?
I think people.
I don't know how I flew that way. I like flew into the wall and I bounced away.
It's out of range somehow. I couldn't get to you.
Yeah, you probably need to find a pack.
I got killed by fall damage.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got bounced after bounce.
This is where, this can get really long when we do things like this. So we kind of, you probably need to find that perfect point where you kind of get knocked back and you don't go anywhere.
I'd say here, where I am. Try this. All the tanks like bring the red to here.
Yeah, I was in the corner, but I got knocked over anyway.
Troll coming, everyone get back, get back, get back, get back, get back. Stop rezzing, get the fuck back.
We're doing the same
we're
pull
pulling.
here.
Pick them up. Pick them up.
I will slowly mark them.
Let's just use the same positions. Make it consistent.
Please don't bounce.
Yeah, pull them back into the same spot. Yeah.
Stop.
I think we can single target these ones because
there's only 3 in this pack. It's not
yeah, but
too
they do
bad.
spawn ads, I think.
Yeah, you should kill them.
Mages, get going.
Wow.
Big AoE.
I mean, frost traps when we kill them will be a hell of a nice thing, actually.
No, it didn't go off.
Mages can also use Cone of Cold, but not Frost Nova, if you want to slow them.
Look at the
Slow them
mages.
is nice. Okay, let's res everyone up. We're going to kill the next pack in the same place as before. Before we move down.
Those mobs can crash PCs.
This is the worst part of AQ, basically. These crappy packs and the ones after twins. Once you get these right, you're fine. It's not a bad day. The bosses are relatively easy.
Go left. Do we have to kill this pack, right?
We can skip packs. Are we happy to skip packs? So everyone get back in the same position as before. We're gonna
I tell you what, Fizzy, let's kill that pack directly ahead because someone's going to fucking pull it. So let's kill that one.
We can't skip that one.
We need, well, brilliant.
We have to kill the one where the skull is now.
Yeah, let's
We kill the next 2 and then we do Sartora.
I'm just going to go slowly marking everything. All the warriors, just grab your target and move back in position. We're going to have a hunter pull for you.
Then all the range come back to the little position. Come back to where we were before.
The reason we stand together
One
is
second,
easier
mate.
for warriors to pick up shit if it runs to the raid. That's all. That's the reason why we stand together.
And someone said we shouldn't cleave on those, or what?
No, we can
No,
cleave
we can
on
cleave
these.
on these.
Rogues can single target, but just do AoE. All the range are going to be AoE anyway. So.
It was just the brainwashers. Said not to cleave on.
Is all the warriors ready? Got your target and moved in position? Yeah, right, Hunter, you can pull.
Why can't we cleave on the brainwashers?
Because the spawn adds and you get too many and it just goes mental.
No, you can't. The brain rushes because they mind control people and you kill the mind control.
Ah, yeah, I get it. Yeah. Makes sense.
Okay, just wait for him. Don't want to pull threat just yet. Diamond's a bit loose. Just okay. Diamond's going back in. Right, start AoE in. Yeah. Any sort of slows or roots are quite nice. Even I don't know if they're affected by it though. Diamond's very loose. If a warrior can just help out with it, maybe.
So annoying.
I guess you start DPS before
man.
Diamond come close.
Yeah, I know. People need to like Jickly, is that fall damage you just died to?
Fall damage followed by impale.
Okay, yeah. Well, we'll get the hang of these. I mean, it's better than the first go anyway.
You keep pushing yourself up against the corner. Just keep backtracking up in the corner all the time. And you
I had my bag in the corner, but someone pulled the mob before it comes to me, so I was forced to run and grab it.
Yeah, so next time
it just doesn't work.
Next time, let's be a bit slower on the initial DPS. Advox, what's this shit?
The whole as a raid, are we comfortable skipping where Skull is right now? Because I am, but I need to make sure because everyone else should be.
Yeah, there's no way we're pulling that if we're pulling it back.
So we should not be pulling that pack with Skull. Yeah, we're not pulling that. Yeah.
Pull that instead.
Okay. Let's move
Pull it all the way back.
We just need to let's just see. Because there's another place to actually kill these now, where the raid.
Yes, but I don't think we should do that.
If we go into that spot, then like people are gonna get knocked into the other pack.
I think we should. If you want to kill that, we pull back
to clear the left.
We should kill this here.
I'm pretty sure you could stand here as all the warriors, where I am right now, and you can DPS here.
Okay, we'll give it a go. I mean, this is the time to experiment.
Yep. Try not to get too close to that pack, and all the
range will come over the other side. Yeah.
There's a bit of loss, so you might want to just go a bit of left. I don't want
we need to give the warriors time to get their people in the right place. So don't do any DPS for the first couple of seconds. Give them a chance.
Whoever's going to pull, please stand where the warriors are, so the warriors don't have to move too far away. I'm trying to mark all the ads.
Don't start healing when they're moving.
Yeah, healing also pulls threat, so you've got to be careful. Everyone should be at reasonably full HP until everyone's in position anyway. Everyone, all the warriors got your targets? Are we ready? You can pull. Yep, warriors, get ready. You're going to have to go move a bit, it seems. Whoever's DPS in there, just chill. Hunt away, calm down.
Okay, guys.
Just let Diamond get dragged back in, that's fine. Okay, I think we're good. Let's go. Warriors, keep pressing back. Druid, sorry, as well. Hopefully that knockback, his damage is not too bad. I think it was alright there, actually. Try to always put your back to the point where you need to stand. That's where you're going to go flying. Okay, we'll get better at that. That's not too bad, actually. Okay.
It's funny, I'm like, why couldn't I heal that guy? And I look around and he's been punted 300 meters down the corridor.
Yeah. Do not walk where Varric is dead, because there's packs just around the corner.
Okay, I was on the wrong side apparently.
Guys, don't go too far forward. I think the range is pretty big on this. Ideally, we'd all have mounts right now.
Can the trinket drop it, please?
Just go straight to the boss and do stuff, but we've only got 2 tanks with the mounts, so the healers have to
So
be very
this
quick.
is Sutra, right? Okay.
Yeah, trinket time.
So I guess it's just like kill the ads, kill her, don't stand in the whirlwinds, right?
Yeah, and something about stunning, I think.
Just
That's
let
me.
everyone roll for that. Only.
Oh yeah, that's the one. This the boss and the ads can all be stunned. So you want to use stun as much as possible to just reduce the amount of shit they're doing.
So
Yeah,
only
shouldn't-
people, warriors, rogues are going to be getting this, by the way. Just clear. I see paladins rolling.
So we
Wow.
divide like we have like.
It's only melee that are gonna get this.
We have certain like rogues and warriors like for each ad, and they try to keep them stun locked.
No, I don't think that because I think there's I don't think that's necessary. I think it's just like take advantage of it when it's there. I don't think we have to continually do anything that complicated. I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
We also have paladins to help out with stuns, so
yes,
we can actually do a lot. I think we'll be fine.
Yes, I think we'll probably be okay. So,
Target trade me, Vanguard.
the main so Jig's going to tank the actual boss a bit further away from the other 3, and then we're going to kill the other 3. We can't stack them because of whirlwinds. So we're not going to cleave them all down. We're going to kill one at a time.
I remember this one was pretty
Why is
easy.
the boss marked with moon?
It's because we kill that last. I just want to put an icon on the ads first, so we kill them first.
Salvation's running out.
He's a bit annoying though, Fizzy, because that wrecks like what.
Oh right, just do what you
going
need
for.
to do then. Yeah, that's fine.
Tanks, just mark up your ads properly. Ignore what Fizz, cancel what Fizz is doing. Could do it, I suppose.
Just put a triangle on the boss and we're killing that last and call the other ones.
I'm just going to do it so it matches the spreadsheet because that's how we roll. We're going to kill square cross first, then square, then moon, and then we'll kill skull last. Right, I'm going to do a quick ready check.
We can get 1 warrior in. Is that useful to us? 1 more warrior.
I mean, if he wants to make his own way down here, then
He's at the gates already. So.
Oh well, yeah. Fuck it, why not? I mean, I don't know if I'm going to wait for him.
Yeah,
we could summon him, right?
Summon him,
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, might as well. We've got 67 warriors. We might as well have 68 of them.
Are you inside yet? No, you're not. He's at the gates of Anchorage, it says, so you can't be that far.
Okay.
Yeah, more warriors. Easy game.
Big pump.
Yeah. Need.
Could Wallet just summon no Salter, because I've got 4 shards.
Can we get new salve, please?
Need. Cloaks.
Okay, I think he's inside the instance all loading. Okay, nice. Yeah, we're summoning you. You should have one. You're here now, yeah. Nice. I don't think you want to do a ready chat maybe, Nev, and call timer. We're going to bet AFK.
I like doing multiple ready checks per boss. People will start calling me Kian.
Yeah, but it's, if we're not done anything with the ready check, it's kind of invalid then.
Right, I'm going to do a pull time and then we're going to go. Everyone get ready. Let's go.
No. Why did that? Why did it mark him with skull?
Just spread out. Try to minimise the damage taken. Don't stand near the boss. If there's a whirlwind, you want to get away from it. If you can stun it when there's a whirlwind up, that's even better.
Oh, don't go next to that fucking whirlwind. Fuck.
Yeah, we kind of need to. The raid needs to move out of the entrance to the door. You need to get away from there.
Yeah, we need to bring that in the room. Let's
Yeah,
run back to the door so we can res up.
I think we can reset this. I think.
Yeah, that whirlwind. Yeah, that's pretty serious.
Possible
That
is
is.
crazy.
Really weird pull.
So they reset aggro or something, or
I think you
what?
can reset them.
Yeah, I think we want 2 tanks on that for sure.
Fuck.
Yeah, can I take on Sartora, Nick Move instead of the ad?
You want to go on the boss?
Yeah, like just go keep for the raid.
Somebody
Raid will be
put...
good because then you can just charge straight back in.
Did we pull the ads next to the boss?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
I'm in combat.
Who the
I
fuck
assume
pulled
everyone's
that?
just going to die anyway because there's not enough there to handle them.
Wait,
Do
what
we
the
have
fuck?
SS?
Oh my god.
Safe spot, I have soulstone.
Who the fuck
Just
pulled
be
that?
careful.
If you're in
with your
combat,
guys.
just die, please. Like if you're not in, I don't know.
If you're in combat with them ads, just die, and then we can quickly go back to trying to kill the boss. Yeah, so on that, there was a lot of people scrunched up together at the entrance to the boss fight. So you need to get out of that area and move into the room, especially if
running?
you're in range.
Yeah, what we'll do, we'll just take when we go in. We'll go in the room a bit further. We'll take the ads on the left wall, and then whoever's tanking the boss, we'll take that far. We'll take that far right away, so it's not in all that shit.
We can initiate the fight when Satora patrols furthest away from us as well. We can run into the room then.
Okay, so we said we're going to put 2 tanks on the boss, right?
Ideally, you put Jiklim and Rose on the boss. I think that might be better because the ads are uncontrollable other than being stunned.
I guess we are running back in, or
I think we have to run back in. Yeah, if you die.
just run back in because they're still in
I have a
combat.
soulstone, so I don't know.
Well, I'm already there. I'll be there before you start resing everyone anyway.
So what I'm going to do
wonder if
is
it's
grab an extra
more-
tank. So we'll get someone else to tank that 3rd ad, and then we'll put Jick and Rose on the boss.
Oh fuck, they are not.
So the ads die very
Cool.
quickly. We killed one very quickly in that go.
You can put Nick and Jick on boss, yeah.
Okay, Nick and Nick. You want Nick Jick?
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think so.
Don't nick Jick.
Oh, you want Nick Jick? I can give you Nick
Yeah, I
Jick.
like
Nick,
taking
I mean,
Sartora.
Nick
I like
asked
Sartora.
for tanking Sartora, so.
Yeah, no, okay, we can do that.
Zoom in. Go through all the sand.
Yeah. So DPS, you want to use, especially range at least, use a cooldown at the start, like your trinket or something, just to get that first ad dead. It removes a lot of damage and frees up other warriors to help out. So if we can kill an ad really fast at the start, that's very helpful for us.
What I want to do then is put Rose on the ad we kill first because he'll have threat really quickly and hold it, and that'll give the other tanks time to get threat.
Paladins,
So-
you can stun as well if you really need to. Like if it's like near you, you can just stun it and run away.
Vanguard, do you want to tank another mob for me, mate?
Yes, I wish.
Going to add you as a tank. You can tank the extra ad for me.
What icon is that?
Which is the extra ad?
I will tell you when we get there.
Okay.
Still running back at the moment.
Okay, same.
I will heal you, and you will be alive.
Just give him triangle instead of cross.
Okay.
Or whatever Jiggling was. No, sorry, Nick was tanking.
Yeah.
So you're sure we don't want to try to have like 2 rogues on each ad, trying to keep it stun locked?
We don't have enough rogues for that, I don't think, but we could do.
I mean, I don't know if we need it. Like, I suppose I'm just what I don't want to do is start adding all complication in when we don't get like the basic thing right first. So you might be right, but I'm not sure if we need it.
Isn't it just the main box whirlwind that does damage? I mean,
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's the boss that does damage.
Everyone needs to move away. We were clumped at the door.
Yeah,
That
we
was
need to spread out.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, we're going to do that better. We're going to spread out more. We're going to take the boss a long way away from the rest of the raid, which means if you're healing the boss tank, you need to make sure you move with them.
What about we use a hunter pit and pull the boss away from the door while pulling, so we got time to position?
I don't know if that can work. Yeah.
Use Eye of the Beast, pull the boss away from the door, and we can run in and have some extra time to position. You'll have to sacrifice a pit, of course, but whatever.
I don't know if we need to do that. I think someone suggested we just go in while he's a long way away, and that gives us time to get him in the right position.
But we don't have
that.
arms. That makes it a bit troubling right now.
Get some buffs on the go.
I think there's something about when the boss whirlwinds, you know, he knocks the tank away and resets aggro. Isn't that a thing?
Yeah, that's why we're going to have 2 tanks on the boss. So hopefully he'll go to the
I'll
second.
get ready for that. And he won't
Yeah.
get to the raid, hopefully.
Yeah, so you know stand way back so you don't get knocked back, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect, perfect.
Ooh. Faps are good too on pulls. You get stunned a lot. Like try to move stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just mark up the. I don't know what they were, but if tanks just want to mark what they had. Tank.
I do them the same as before.
Yeah, it lost the ads because we reset the boss. Let me just give Vanguard assistance so we can do it.
So this means that if you were healing Jik before, you're now going to either be healing Jik or Nick, depending on who's on the boss. That is Nitro, Suboccult, and Cloudy. You need to be healing Jik and then Nick when they swap over. The people who were going to be healing Nick, which is Mitash and Kotsky, you're going to heal Vanguard instead.
Okay.
And Vanguard is on square, right?
I don't know yet.
Yes, Vanguard will be tanking square, yes.
Hey, where do we tank the edge?
I can't really run there, but look at the map, right? So ideally, we tanking the ads like here where I'm pinging, so somewhere on the left. The boss like further way into the room.
Oh.
Over here, I think, unless anyone wants to correct me. Oh, cool. Go fuck yourself. Right, so I'm going to do the customary ready check.
If we're going to reset the boss, be careful moving back here because of the pack. Yeah, just everyone's aware.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to move in when the boss is about where it's just finished being now. So I'm not going to bother with a timer. Just on the next rotation, when it goes over there, we're going to run in.
Could also use a rope distract.
Yeah, we want to run it when it's furthest away from us. It's
Yeah,
much easier.
yeah. If Rogue wants to distract, that'd be a great idea.
I think we're good now.
That looks good there.
Chuck them, and get ahead of us.
Okay, that was a great distract.
I got it.
Right.
I'll separate them.
Spread out if you can, guys.
Warriors, don't charge in because you're going to stun those things and people can't pull them to position.
I
Use
got
the second
yeeted away
tank and
from
scroll.
cross. Be careful.
Stun cross if you can.
Stun it now. Kill it.
Don't resist.
Okay, square
Onto
next.
blue.
They reset red.
Stuns are incredibly useful if you can. Okay, then obviously moon straight after. It's right next to us. Try to stay alive. Healers, if you need to get away, heal. It's a bit crazy at the moment, just chill.
Just stay away from it.
Stay away, let's get you topped up. Don't run in yet, Melee. Wait till you're topped up.
Alright, all tanks, announce when you're tilting.
Move out, move out.
Give him chance.
Please let the
Range, make sure
tank
you're
drop.
max range possible.
As soon as it's targeting someone that isn't a tank,
Done it.
fire.
Nice, that was very nice.
Give him chance.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You just have to kind of play it safe. Especially when it's like this, it's going mental.
Don't go back in until a healer's had a chance to top you.
The whirlwind's on, just get out. Okay, everyone
Know
out.
where Dad is.
I'm just here, shooting with a bow.
Shitting with a bow?
No, shooting.
20% is end range, by the way. A nuke. Everyone nuke.
Lip.
Get killed by that whirlwind.
Come on. Die, motherfucker.
Well played, everyone.
For this boss, warriors has to live on the execute phase so you can keep executing.
Don't forget to loot the boss. Get your little insignia.
Should have 4 insignias now
No
by now.
trinkets.
You should have 6.
I only got 1 from that boss.
Yeah, you get 2 from the first boss and 1 from the other city.
We should be
Let's
on
get
4.
everyone res. No,
Yeah,
I think
4
I've
is-
got 4, yeah. I haven't really been paying attention to it though, to be fair.
Mitash and Exodus, did you want these boots by any chance? I just need to know because RSC Loot Council isn't showing. Just type in chat what you want.
Might have a weak aura for the insignias as well. Haven't tried it yet though. I clicked it too fast, so I didn't notice if it did work. And that might help.
Okay, Exodus, do you want them by any chance? Is that a yes or no? No idea. Okay, that's fine.
This is a gauntlet thing, isn't it, right?
Is this similar to the
Yeah.
suppression room? You don't want to slack behind, you want to always keep up with the raid.
Yeah, so don't go forward any further. Everyone make sure everyone is buffed and full mana before we go.
So just to be clear, do not AoE until we say, because you don't want to pull threat. You want the person on the mount at the front to have threat.
And what mage spell do we not use?
Frost Nova.
Exactly.
But can you mount in here? Don't you get dismounted when you get in combat?
They will eventually, but the tank gets further ahead, so it's easier for us. So obviously they're going to dismount it at some point, and we just full run behind. So everyone needs to be really close up to start. You can't slack. You got to keep moving. And we'll stop every so often to kill all the ads, and that's when the tank does his stuff. What's that there you just did, Jicklin?
Yeah, it increases your movement speed.
Okay.
I'm a zoomy boy.
Like the arrows in Mario Kart, eh?
Yep. So healing threat, you'll pull threat and everything. So it's basically the warrior takes some damage. We stop at a certain point, probably after a couple of the soldiers, the blue ones, the big blue ones. So everyone group
This has
up.
been
You need
a
to be in
real
front where the star
smooth
is because
run.
you haven't got a mount. You're not able to keep up, so you need
Anyway,
as much
for
advantage as possible.
for being us.
Right. We're ready when you are, Jacqueline.
Go.
I should just
Just keep moving. You can DPS while moving. The melee will kill it. Just keep going. Kill the skull per hour. Everyone else will die fast. And when we get to a point where we get too much, we just have to stop, and that's when we clear everything. Don't waste your mana on this, mages.
Try your best not to get dazed as well.
Go up to the next blue one, Jickling,
This
and we'll
is-
stop there a sec, because there's quite a few of these now.
Hell, the worst.
No, I think we're fine at the moment.
Yeah,
Gauntlet
keep
for
going then.
Hunter.
Mana looks good.
Don't lag behind.
You can do anything. Yeah, I can use my.
Keep moving, guys. Yeah.
Whoever put a
Super
trap back there, you kind of fucked us.
Ah, that was me.
Just put another trap here.
Really bad.
Frost trap or something. It's wasted.
My frost trap didn't go off. It didn't kill anyone.
Put another one down here.
It will
Put another
pull
one
it.
here.
Like, can you?
We are gonna pull that.
Yep.
Yeah, they're coming from behind. They're just.
Oh, they've reset.
I think they reset. It's fine.
Good. I know they're coming back again.
Just move forward.
Yeah, we've got to keep moving now.
We're
Don't
gonna
stop.
keep pulling packs.
Pull the big one.
Guys.
Kill here now.
we're
When
gonna
they
make- you
group
can't
up
put
here,
traps
you
down
need to
like
kill.
that.
We need to kill here.
We need to kill those from behind now.
Now we need to kill.
Maximum kill. Go, go, go. Try not
Maybe
to.
because I'm used to doing this with like so little casters.
Keep moving like that.
It's fine. We're nearly at the end anyway, so.
Now move. Come on. Don't slack behind.
Right, I'm gonna set a point on myself. You do not go past this point, because you'll pull the boss. We do not want that. Be here. Don't go any further.
Is it up here? The reset
You can
spells?
go further. I just don't want to risk it. This will keep pulling the ads though. I think here.
Okay.
Right, let's just get everyone buffed. You can stand where I am here anyway and go up here. You'll be fine here.
Other side, guys.
Other side, you'll
Go
keep.
to triangle. Everyone go to
Just
triangle.
Come on now.
Everyone.
Rabba, come.
Kuro, Petos, Vanguard, Hunter.
Sub, you need to move.
Come on.
Okay, we've got a bit of trash. It's fine. Just kill him. Come.
Move then,
Stack on
drink.
us. Get everyone
Calm.
together. Stack. If we're going to AoE, we need everything together. Right. Okay. Right. Get a combat drink. Buff. Cool. Do you want to go through the fight, Nev, or?
I don't know. I don't really. One's
I
this
think it's just a
one.
tank switch. That's
Yeah.
pretty much it.
I don't know if there's much for anyone to really know.
There is a thing where I think you have to nuke something down if someone gets encased in something.
Kill that. When an ad come, just nuke it down.
I mean, you heard the man, right?
Yep. Okay.
We've got.
So I'm supposed to be second on threat, or?
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
say that sounds like a good idea.
Don't you have to like taunt after so long because he gets a?
I think he can taunt it, so I don't think being on threat
It's a stack of
necessary.
debuff in it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just tell me when. How many stacks? Chick?
There'll probably be something on DBM. Wait. Keep note of it.
Yeah, everyone go up here, like maximum into the corner. Just so we don't
Yeah, so there'll be a little worm that spawns. That's the #1 kill priority. So the second you see that worm, stun it, kill it. Apart from that, I'm not sure how many stacks. Hang on.
I think is it a 10% healing debuff every stack or something?
Yeah, you should maybe swap on 5 or something.
Yeah, 5 seems
Okay.
reasonable.
So it's like the first boss in AQ40, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
They look the same, don't they, as well?
Yeah, they do. There's a coffee, right?
But if the tanks get slept, you need to dispel it. If the melee gets slept, you can ignore it and you can just be patient, wait for it to go.
But my DPS.
No,
Everyone should be stacked on his ass, right?
Yeah. So I'm
tonight.
gonna have. I've got a triangle on me, so I want you to keep on the triangle. Range, melee, healers, everyone. Tanks are the only people that you should see on the boss on the other side. I guess
And
you're gonna have to just shoot, just stack them at least.
The thing I've got says that it's got like an enraged thing that hunters have to sort out. trank shot thing. Is that right? Does anyone else know if that's true?
If there is
Yes.
one, we'll
Okay.
do it. Right, are we ready to check? I think we're ready. But
Yeah. Let's have a go. I'm going to do a ready check.
Build rage and these guys.
Yeah. Warriors get some rage because we're probably going to pull that anyway.
Yeah.
So
Don't
I'm not
kill 'em.
going to.
Let the warriors get rage. Just don't kill 'em.
Don't AOE it down yet.
Warriors kill them anyway. Using the rage that they want.
I'm not going to do a pull timer. Just when every warrior's got full rage, we'll just kill them and then go.
Whatever this offers for the. Yeah, a lot of the warriors got full rage bar. Vanguard, get some rage. Don't spend it.
I can do a pull timer.
Yeah, well, we need one.
Everyone on triangle, just get ready to move in.
Let's go.
Jicklin is ahead. Get on your mount if you want.
I'm not mounted. That's
Oh,
too early.
Pull
How
it into
did
the
you do that?
Pull it into the center of the room a bit. Get away from these packs behind us. I don't like it.
Pull it in.
Guys, we should be stacking on the triangle if you're not anyone other than the tank. Hunters will allow if you stand behind us at the range you need to stand.
Whereas you can go behind.
Kill the worm.
Until you're needed to tank.
Stun it. Kill and stun.
The reason why we stack is because all these
Worm,
little
kill the
lads
worm.
chase everyone, and we need everyone together so it comes to us.
Alright, taunt Rose.
The worm.
Worm.
We don't have any trank rotation on this boss.
Kotsuke, do you want to stand on us? Stand on us?
Worm behind.
That's fine.
Worm behind.
Worm coming in. Front of the boss. There's
Tank
a
it.
worm.
Taunt it if you can.
Taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Kill the worms left of the boss.
Kill the worm.
Okay, I got entangled.
Fuck.
One more worm.
What?
You can taunt it back, Rose.
2 seconds.
You need to stun and kill the worm, guys.
Ideally, the worm brought to the behind the box, so the melee don't have
Kill the
to
worm, mark skull. Kill the worm, mark skull. Nick, if you get a chance, I know it's probably impossible, but
I got the worm.
next worm's up. Kill it,
Another
kill it.
Man, it's
Paladin's
spawning
help is
worms
stunning.
like hell.
Another worm.
Taunt whenever you can, Yajik.
Next worm.
There's just too many ads.
There's too many, like
now.
bugs too. Like we need to AoE them down or something.
We've run out. Everyone's dead,
Like
mate.
nuke them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we made this to yeah.
So we need to be a lot quicker at killing the worms there because like the first few took ages for people to switch to. You need to do, like go straight off the boss onto the worm.
Everyone run back.
Yeah, let's run back and give that another go. We'll have to do the gauntlet again, unfortunately, but that's why it's there.
I think
We had a lot of mages die early though, so
people need to stand together so the worms come to the melee. That's the whole point of stacking. We don't want to have to like leave the vicinity of Thancred to go and kill somebody. We want them to come to us. Everyone stack together. We just kill it and then back on the boss, maximizing damage.
Don't we want Fankers further into the room?
Possibly, yeah. It might be better if you tank it further in the room. Maybe mount up and pull it next time, Jicklin, just so you've got a bit more distance.
What did you say?
If you want to mount up next time when you pull, just so you've got a bit more distance to go get it in the middle.
Oh, I did a pull timer and I was mounting up before it hit 0 and people decided to move in.
Alright, okay.
I'm sure I saw like someone get teleported to the side of the room.
Yeah, they
and
do.
some
That's what
shit
happens.
going on.
It's like a stun for 2 or 3 seconds, and you just run back. That's it. It'll spawn ads, but that's the mechanic.
Just heal them for a bit,
ads.
basically.
I
right?
don't think you even take damage.
The ads killed Banshee.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I saw Manshi get killed.
Yeah, I insta-died when that happened.
Oh
Took
right,
me
that's
immediately.
unfortunate because you probably just like did maybe.
I think it's just there happened to be a load of ads around or something. I don't know.
You probably had a tick of her renew maybe or doing a threat. Something like
Yeah, something I had to.
And the casters could make
The
use
patch
of whip
notes
on
said
this.
something about changes to add to.
I don't think there's any changes to this boss.
Maybe not.
Isn't this the
But
one
yeah.
they changed? They changed the first boss and one more, except for Kazun.
I only read it once, but I thought I read it mentioned ads being more of a thing on this boss system.
Yeah, the worms spawn way more than it used in Classic.
I've never seen it like that before.
Yeah, in Classic we should get like 3 worms tops.
Just a few more assigned to trash. Or
I
ads.
think everyone should just focus the worm and then back to the boss. But it just makes it easy for the melee to do both, because range can just stand anywhere and do it. But the worm's always going to go to a random person, I think, or a healer, so it's easier if the person who gets aggro is next to the melee, and it just comes to us. We need to stop it. As long as it gets to the place where it needs to be killed, then taunt it or whatever.
What does the worm actually do?
I think it enrages after 15 seconds or something.
It kills people.
It hits really, really hard. You can't even tank it. It has to be stunned.
Oh, okay, got ya.
Doesn't it entangle a person, random person, and do a massive amount of damage to that person it stuns? Isn't that something? You know the spider web thingies around people? I don't think I saw some.
Maybe that's what it does.
Could in Rage 2, I don't know, but I think it does that.
I'm pretty sure you have to kill him within a reasonable amount of time,
Yeah.
or bad things happen.
True.
Remember, we haven't killed that pack, so don't fall. So on Fancris, hunters, if you're going to stand behind the group, because I know you need to have a certain amount of range to be able to shoot the target, stand all together at least, don't just spread out. And then everyone else can just stand in front of you, however many yards you need.
Yeah, and this it's no tranking on Fancris.
No. Don't need it, right? Is that old Classic or something?
No, it's just Huhurans that we need to trank.
This is Huron, isn't it?
No, this was Fancris.
Oh.
Are we ready?
They look the same to me. Weird fat things.
Except Huhuran flies.
Oh, is that the waspy one?
Yeah.
We need Holy, Sissy, and buffs, and they're good.
The one we need so much nature rest for.
You have to wait for buff. Sorry, it takes me ages to get them all out.
I mean, we could just start clearing it and then we buff it just before we pull Fancris.
No, because I don't think we should lose anyone. I'd rather we all get buff and full mana before we go down the tube.
Okay.
Well, it was PCC.
Yeah.
Huhuran will be the next boss, right? After Fancris?
Not even going to do a ready check. I'm just going to assume you're all paying attention. So let's go.
Let's check them. Rose, let's go.
They're not.
Yeah, keep running, don't get lag behind. If someone stood still there, Bean. Okay.
Remember when I very first came here, I thought it was going to be really hard, and I got like 4 reactive discs just for this section.
Yeah,
And I
I
realized how much of a
overestimated
waste
this
it was.
place so bad.
Would this break the disc, do you think?
Some loot up ahead there.
No, the disc don't break like that, bro.
No?
No,
No, that
I've
was
been
on the floor.
I've been using it since like I got it, like one of the first runs, and it's
And
never
it hasn't
broken on
broke?
me, never. So
Keep moving, keep moving. Don't stop.
That's loot on that mob. He's just going to stay there.
Keep moving.
Hasn't dropped a lot of mounts.
Yeah, it's getting close to spawning in our butts. But just W.
Yeah, just keep moving forward. We pull the mobs with us. Okay, run to the same spot we was in before. We should be able to kill everything up there and not pull any more odds. Keep moving up.
Okay, no one died, so we should all be buffed still. Let's get some mana.
Okay, Jicklim is going to be the one to pull the boss, please. No one else body pull it. Jicklim's going to be on the mount, so everyone just be behind the mount. Rose as well, I guess.
Wait for everyone to get mana, and then I'll pull.
Do a ready check.
So we agreed on mages do the small thingies.
Yep.
Everybody else do the worms.
Yes.
I mean,
Okay.
I can do both. Warriors just focus single target the worms when it comes close to you. Rogues as well, and then back on fan Chris. I'll help with the AoE as well as other warlocks.
Be ready to shield the mages, priests.
Get ready, everyone.
Go. Should pull it farther in.
Ready for that
all the
first
hunters
worm.
all the hunters stack on each other, please. So the worm has a consistent place where to go.
There's not a lot of room behind.
Yeah,
There's trash behind there.
We need to go further forward.
Bro, you need to stack with us.
It's a worm, kill it.
We want the worms coming to the melee.
It's worm dead ahead. Here we go. Just take it down.
Don't charge it in. Let it come to us.
Also, don't charge it. Just don't charge it.
It has to come to us, or you just lose.
Rose taunt.
Yeah.
Too many worms now. Good.
These 2 worms.
I'm tangled. Muncie. Okay, looks like I'm living. Yep, I did.
Worm, kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Get another stun on it. Lovely.
Okay,
The head.
where are we down here?
Got another
fuck is
worm
it?
coming in as well.
Control the worms. Everyone on the worms.
Oh fuck.
Daunting the boss now in
Hold
3,
on.
2, 1, go.
Mages, you can help. Oh, they had to
Mage
die.
up.
Mages are dead.
Are we over AoEing a bit and we're just doing too much?
The worm, kill the worm. Worm dead ahead. Kill the worm, kill the worm.
Can all DPS on the ads as well, just so we can clear this area.
taking over.
Yeah, there's too much shit going
Okay,
on.
just take everyone the debuff expires.
What the fuck?
Let's AoE all this down, clear the area.
Melee on the worm.
Warlocks, can you check if the worms can be death-coited, by the way?
Check that in a
There's
second.
a shitload of worms.
Yeah, we're getting overwhelmed by the. Are we? The mages going really crazy in and just dying straight away?
Daunting now.
Don't know what killed all the mages. I just think, yeah, they all just took too much damage from the mobs. Maybe we've just got to start killing them sooner.
Okay, one's worms enraged, it just one-shots everyone. Yeah, we need further in the room if we can jickle him as well. If you just want to just keep backpedaling until we say stop.
You should save stun on the worms until they enrage, I believe. Don't burn all your stuns too early on the worms.
And don't warrior charge them as they run in, because that's
They still kill people really, really fast, even
Oh,
at
they
the
do?
beginning.
Okay.
Yeah.
They need to be dealt with right away.
Are mages dying from the worm when you're AoE or dying from the mobs?
Mobs they're dying from.
So they hit for 800 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can't do that then. Maybe you
They
can't
can't.
start explosion.
They can't be CC'd or what?
Nick, do you think you can just keep control of all those little ads by swiping?
I'm really trying all the time.
Okay.
Already, but I don't know. It feels like you just need more on the ads all the time, and like half the raid still on the boss all the time.
Because I don't think you need to tank like the worm, right? I think if you try focus only on
Small
the
ones
little
only.
small ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
But it also gets a bit chaotic because I know we are stacking, but the mobs are still running to the hunters, you know? Like,
Yeah, and the hunters can't DPS if they're right on top of us, so I don't know what to do about that.
no, but it's because they're multi-shotting, isn't it? You know?
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
it
maybe
wouldn't-
really just all melees go on the worms, mages on the ads, and then everyone else, every other damage dealer on the boss, and not take aggro at all.
I mean, the issue this time wasn't the worms, right? It was all the bugs
Yeah, the bugs
that killed the
took over
mages.
one.
Well, the worms still kill like.
My first thought is that we should just like, I mean the boss doesn't have anything like unmanageable, does it? You know, like it's not building a continual stacking debuff forever that just gets worse. You know, you cancel it, don't you, when you swap, right? So like maybe we just need to use more of our DPS to just keep a whole handle on all of the ads and just kill the boss a bit slower. Because I'm looking at the thing and there's a lot of people that are still doing like, you know, most of their damage on the boss in that last poll. I think that we should maybe, apart from maybe the hunters, because I guess that can be tricky. I think everyone else needs to just like we need to handle the ads and just have a longer fight rather than, you know, worrying about killing the boss too much.
Yeah, I actually think that was supposed to be the tactic. But also the hunters should definitely go for the worms. They
Yeah.
can do damage to them before they get into the melee group, and they can make sure that they don't kill the healers. So hunters should definitely go for the worms.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
On the DKP, we just do sabotage.
We don't have any, I think.
Some of the worms are coming in from where we're standing though, so we can't do anything with them until they're already in, and then
No, just the ones that you can, you know, like the ones that come in from like behind the boss or whatever.
Are we using hunter traps for slow?
Yeah, I was about to say, does brush trap work on these?
I don't know if that's going to really. I don't know if we want. Maybe.
Okay, I just read something. It says to collect the little ads for a while, right? To not DPS them right away, but to have one tank collect them until they're like a whole bunch, and then all AoE them down at once.
Yeah, that's pretty smart.
Okay.
So
I suppose
mages,
like we could
mages
get.
single target worms then for a bit until we say kill them.
Yeah, definitely.
I suppose. Okay, so if we don't damage the little lads to start off with, that should hopefully mean that Nick can pick up most of them with swipe if no one's actually hitting them.
No AoE basically, single target.
And then I suppose when we feel like we've got too many, Nick can pop AoE taunt and then we'll burn them.
Basically, I think, yeah. Then we can maybe swap for another warrior to do.
And if someone's got sapper charges or whatever, yeah, brilliant at that time. But I don't have anything like that.
And only when we AoE them, I believe.
And also it says to the rogues to save their kidney shots until the worms enrage. I guess it also makes sense. And I guess we can also vanish in case and just have another cheap shot.
I really don't think that's a good idea because the worms will kill people right away. Even before they enrage, they'll kill people. They basically can't be tanked. They hit really, really hard.
Are they even tauntable? You know, do they have a aggro table? Isn't this just they target a random?
No, I think the worms actually have an aggro table, and that's why I want the hunters to DPS them, because if the hunters has aggro on them, they can always fake death before they get too close, so the hunters don't get killed. So that was my fault.
So hunters target boss and worms, like solo target.
The hunter should definitely focus the worms.
And don't like, you know, don't multi-shot unless like somebody's AoE taunting or something. You know, then maybe pump your multi-shot in there. Otherwise, just solo target the worms. Prio. Hunters.
I think we are ready to go to the next spot, right?
I didn't think it was here
Yeah,
we're gonna
think
have a problem.
ready to check nav.
Sorry, I was miles away.
Any warrior needs some tanking boots that don't have anything decent, the ones that are slings. I think we're ready. Oh, Mitash.
Right, I'm going to do a pull timer. Jake, you do a pull timer when you're ready to go, mate. Right, get ready. Going in 5 seconds.
Oh fuck. Sorry.
Don't stop, please, just keep moving. If the tank stops, then you can stop.
This is where to use renew.
Don't worry, I'm sniping everybody.
You got the most healing power, Helen. We can override it.
New sniping is like
It's just wasting mana.
dirt
Someone
level.
spends so much money, you just waste it.
What a Chad move.
I don't give a fuck.
Kill the blue thing.
Pure show of dominance right there.
Kill the other blue thing.
Huh?
Keep moving.
We've got an ad that's just not dead yet. Oh, we're getting good rep from Brewdog Storm now.
Yeah, I love wiping and doing this again and again and
You
again.
actually respawn and you get more rep.
Anyone want to wipe again for rep?
Just found this.
You don't have to wipe. You can just run back and forth, can't you? They respawn.
Yeah,
I think wiping's half of the fun.
True.
Right, get up to the top, and we'll just bring everything there. Don't let people die.
Wiping, isn't that what we do?
We have to do. It's the only way we learn.
It's kind of our thing.
Well, there's nothing that says we can't change what our thing is. Why can't our thing be smashing out raids in one night?
That's fucking true.
With no wipes.
It's a mindset problem.
Dress for the job you want, right?
What uniform does an ice cream man wear?
Skin of his last victim.
We're hipsters, and clearing everything in one night is too mainstream. That's why we have to wipe.
Right, so everyone should be buffed still. Everyone should have shit. Let's have another go. So remember, we're gonna try and organise an AOE taunt and a big AOE thing when it feels about right, and give Nick a chance to pick all that shit up, and kill them fucking worms so quick.
So,
Smash.
So everyone is worm, prio, boss, secondary, and we'll call for AOE when it gets too much for Nick to tank everything. Melee, you can, if you want an AOE on the boss and it hits some of the ads, I don't mind because you're probably going to survive better than a mage.
Right, I'm going to do a ready check. No, I'm not. I'm just going to have a pull timer. 20 seconds.
Not doing the rage thing, you know? Rage and then go.
No, there's no point.
No, there's going to be enough shit to hit down there.
God, dead skeleton.
Slow and steady wins the race.
We want it further in the room this time as well. We've pulled ads anyway
I
behind
have mobs in the back.
Okay, that's fine. Just come forward. Don't attack them yet. Just come forward and we'll just AoE them down.
Keep backpedaling.
I've got ads heading me over to the side. Like ads are heading me really hard to the side. I'm gonna die.
Worm.
Taro.
Yeah, it was fast.
I was trying to
When do you want it?
Get AoE these quite soon. They're beating me up really hard.
I took
Until
a
the
check.
boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna AoE these quite.
Let's AoE these down. Lose anyone else?
Yeah, them ads at the start really didn't help because Nick got preoccupied with them.
Right, worm, kill the worm.
I have fucking bug on me. Shit.
I picked up the worm.
Yeah, this is there's a lot of ads.
These worms hit harder than the boss.
Chick, can you take over? Or?
Yep. Taunting now.
Worm. Done it.
I don't have stun yet.
They're gonna kill me.
So many worms.
Need another taunt.
Next dead.
I feel like he spawns worms after his percentage. Would that be a thing? No, probably not. Never mind.
So he's spawning worms insanely fast.
Is that an RNG thing, or is there a reasoning behind it?
Well, I thought it was, you know, if he hits,
it was
goes 5% down in health, he spawns, and you know, when we nuke it start, I don't think that's a thing though.
Everyone run back in. I want to do at least one more attempt because I feel like we had a bit of a shit one. What we'll do is we'll definitely get rage beforehand, not just for the rage, but just so we don't accidentally pull that pack as well. So same as before, but yeah, we'll kill that pack because it seems to just be a bit safer.
It says that he's
Gear is
summoning
red,
the
by the
worms.
way.
Can you interrupt? Is he casting to summon worms, or is that just they just appear?
Just can't. They just appear.
But yeah, I really think we have to keep those little ads as long as possible on one tank, while like the melee switch obviously to the worms, right? But then the range DPS should just burn on the boss because we cannot sustain this fight for a long time.
Well, I think we might be able to sustain it if we can get into a rhythm where like worm runs in, worm gets 5 seconds stun, worm dies.
Yeah, no, I really think we only melee go for the worms and everyone else goes for the boss unless they go for the little bugs. I really think that's the way.
I mean, we can like maybe. I mean, I just don't know if it's going to be quick enough for melee to like cleave down. Well, I suppose they can like.
If they attack the worm but cleave and it hits the boss, that's fine. I think melee going for the ads is actually probably the play now.
What
Because
happened to
we
Nick
can't kill
then?
them fast enough, basically.
What happened to Nick? Where were you?
Nick was dealing with the ads that someone pulled on the pull.
And then he got teleported to the
So
corner.
if that happens again, it doesn't matter. Just run straight to where the boss is, because they don't hit that hard, really.
He got teleported and rooted in the corner of the room with a load of ads on him, out of range of all the healers.
Yeah.
So I think melee just on the worms is fine. All casters and hunters can just be on the boss, and we group up the little ads and kill them off at the right time by AoE. So I don't. How much did it hit for? Someone said it hit for 3k. Was that
Worms hit for like a couple of K until they enrage, then they hit for like 4k if you haven't got much armor.
So, yeah, I guess we just want a couple of warriors. Maybe Nick's going to be doing with the small lads. Maybe a couple of chunky warriors who are DPS that can just like keep an eye on taunt it and keep it on them.
You can only tank them with tank gear.
Okay. I'm talking about while it's not enraged, or is that still the case?
I just think the best thing is just to land one of the many stuns we've got. I mean, we've got 4 rogues, we've got like 5 paladins, and plus we've got a bear stun, and I'm sure another couple of bits.
Okay. Let's just do that then.
I don't know if they can be rooted as well.
No, I don't think. If you want us to try and slow them down, that's fine. But yeah, they just need to be killed, basically, ideally. You know what would be really good for these ads is a Shadow Priest, actually, with Shadow damage doing the stun.
Yeah, we've got 2 Shadow Priests, and they both couldn't turn up on the one night. And what's it's the whole reason of having 2, right? So you've always got 1.
Yeah, so
I think we need a third.
No, I think there's only 2 in the game.
Sucks.
What happened to my name? Is he gone?
He's doing some sort of bullshit at the moment. He says he wants to come back, but you never know with people, isn't it?
My name is sitting here on the stream, watching.
There you go.
Oh, fuck.
are we ready? Tanks. Let's do it.
Getting mannering up.
Okay. Are we doing a ready check, or we're just going to trust?
Oh, we're just going to trust that everyone's paying attention because everyone seems to be paying attention today.
Cool. I hear no emotes, so should be good.
Let's go.
Yeah, so I kept reading a little bit, and it's definitely a DPS check. So we definitely need to just blast Fankris as much as possible while there's like no, like we don't blast the ads or there's no worms up. So like really, I think hunters, mages, and warlocks should just go for the boss as long as there's no worms. There's no little ads, no bugs to kill.
It just seems to be there's always quite a lot of bugs out.
Yeah. So what we're going to do is warriors, rogues are always on the bugs prow. If there is a gap in
The
the bug
worms, you
spawner-
mean?
Yeah, the worms. Sorry.
Yeah.
They can go to the boss, but it's probably not going to be likely. Mages, warlocks, hunters are just on the boss. When the time comes, mages will help kill the little bugs that Nick will be tanking or dealing with. I guess warriors can possibly help with that, maybe, and rogues, but make sure the worms are still dying. It's probably going to be the best way. Because we don't have enough DPS on the ads, basically, and that's why you want to bring warriors in. We've got 3 blue ads up, by the way. We need to kind of maybe kill these. We probably don't want to pull any more until these die. Let's kill everything here quickly, just so it dies.
Right, everyone should be buffed still. If you are missing any buffs, I think now's the time to write it in raid chat. We mana up.
Let's go.
Ready?
Yeah, well, we're not going to go until that pack is sport. Oh, they're there. Okay, so let's go and get some rage off this pack now. And as soon as that pack dies, give Jick a chance to mount up and then follow him in.
Oh fuck, someone
shit.
pulled.
Right.
Just keep backpedaling. Mages, warlocks, hunters, you're on the boss.
Worm coming in behind us.
All melee on the worm. Kill it, stun it.
3 worms.
Not
The worm that
AoE.
needs stunning.
You
2
need
more
to-
worms.
You need to take it off me. Check them.
Little lads, if you want it melee, if you want to kill them while killing the worm, that'll be helpful. Mages, don't AoE. Do not die. Just wait.
The worm. 2 of them.
Taking it.
Mages, single target. The melee have got the ads under control.
Kill these worms. That worm's wrecking, but wrecking it.
Done it if you can. Oh my god, chicken.
I'm dead. I really think we need to stun it once the worm enrages because it just one-shots people.
Yeah, we need.
Yeah, that's definitely the idea. Yeah.
Problem is that last one. I think most of the rogues were dead already.
Can someone taunt it off me?
Yeah, it's over.
It's a wipe.
Why did you die?
A worm one-shot me.
21.
Did you taunt it?
Yeah, save the stuns until the worms enrage.
We can heal. It looks like we can heal the normal bites.
The worms are not supposed to enrage, they're supposed to die.
Sure, but if they enrage,
Yeah, they shouldn't at
we
all.
need all our. Well,
They
it will
need
happen, but
as soon as
then
it-
we need our stuns.
Mages, I want you full on Fancris, no AoE. Until we call for it. Because I think we had way more DPS out of you guys then. Especially
Yeah, no, we were 19% now, and mages live
Really,
longer
I didn't
with
even
single
realise.
targets.
It felt like
we do have
yeah.
repair bots, so yeah, it dies very quickly. The melee are better at handling the adds on the range, it seems. So doing that, we get way further. It's just handling the stuns at the right time, so they need to be stunned and they die, and it's just like you get into a rotation basically.
So get inside the instance, mount up, get back to where just before the gauntlet. We'll put the repair bot there. We'll repair up, and we'll give it another crack.
Yeah, I think we're on a good way. I mean, it just doesn't seem to be an easy boss, to be honest. And I mean, like, we cannot expect to just two-shot every boss.
Well, like, I mean, if you look at that wipe, all we had to do was probably land 3 better stuns, and it probably would have kept enough people alive, and we probably would have killed the boss. So I think we're reasonably close.
Mages, Surfski, you did 75% damage on Frankris. Kuro, you did 80%, that's good. Bean, you did 50-50 boss and AoE. So Bean, focus more on boss.
Bean's fault.
Yeah, let's blame Bean.
Yep. Eastbjörg did 100% damage on Frankris, but died early. So that's sad.
Just want to show off your fire spec, don't
We
you?
also had a really bad pull.
Oh yeah, that was terrible. Someone, whoever that was not
We really need to pull correctly.
Yeah, it might have been me, actually. I don't know.
I think actually it was you rather than might have been you.
Paladin, I think.
Also, it feels like we get like at this speed we are pumping down the boss. We get like 3 or 4 waves of worms. I mean, we were on the 3rd wave, I think, and the worms died too slowly, and that wiped us. If we just killed,
Handle that wave.
Yeah, I think we would get it. So it's all about the worms, really.
By the way, are people opening with cooldowns on this fight?
I am at the start on Fancris. Everyone should be.
I actually think you should pop everything on pull. Just new.
If you're a caster, everything, all your trinkets, hacking power, or whatever you've got, use it at the start.
Melee too, to be honest. Like just everyone.
Everyone should pop cooldowns from the start and just nuke.
Gauge the master pass.
Yeah, I say we wreck.
Yeah, don't open with Rec. Use Rec for execute maybe.
Might be worth using Wreck in the beginning too, to be honest.
Yeah, before we die.
It's like I don't hit the boss at all after the beginning.
Yeah, I like that. Let's let's front load this motherfucker. Let's go full retard on it from the get-go and see how that works out.
And the fire mages hang on back a little bit with full cooldowns, because we do get a lot of threat when Ignite gets going.
Yeah, you want to wait for 5 scorches.
Mages are staying on boss the whole fight anyway, so no need to use cooldowns right away.
Can I suggest that we pull Death Wish on pop Death Wish on pull and save the Rec for the first worm, so we don't over aggro on pull.
If that makes sense to you, then do it.
The boss is tauntable, so it's not a big deal, I don't think. Anyway.
All right. I still think it's better to pull or use it for the worm.
I think the boss also does less damage than the worms, so if you pull one, you're probably not even that bothered.
Yeah, so there's also still a bunch of melee DPS doing more damage on Fancris than on the worms. I think this shouldn't be the case.
Yeah, it really shouldn't, because I'm only hitting worms after the first one basically, because they just keep coming. Like there shouldn't be time to hit the boss even for melee.
Yeah, we're going to put a repair bot when everyone gets here. We've got 3 people not here yet.
Can we take a quick bio break?
Yes,
Yeah,
go
please.
take a bio break. Let's do a. Or there's a button for that, right?
There you go.
Excellent.
you.
Right. See you in 5, everyone.
Doesn't take that long to pee. 1 minute break.
Does when you're old. Oh.
Where's the repair bot?
It's not down yet.
V has one, I think, and I think possibly Nakai has one. We'll just wait till everyone gets back, just in case someone misses it. V, are you struggling? It seems he is.
Did we pop a repair bot already?
No, we haven't yet. We'll just wait.
Varric has the repair bot.
Yeah, Varric, you can get a repair bot out.
Is there anyone else that would like to ask if we have a repair bot? Because we
We
can
have a
tell
repair
you.
bot.
We can tell you perhaps 10 times, and it will still be just as true. Unless Varric forgot the repair bot, then we don't have a repair bot.
I think Nakai has one anyway.
Oh yeah, but we should use Varric's one.
Yeah, we should. Yeah. Varric, just place the bot down whenever you can.
That's V's mic don't work.
Oh, so just trade it to someone. Like Nakai has it. Trade it to Nakai.
No engineer.
Or just trade it to me.
What?
What?
But you're a rogue.
If just trade it to me. Oh, you're fine. Good.
In Dom is joking, because if he's not, I'm just gonna flip.
Oh yeah, you do the little skinning of the dogs, of course.
Not having engineering is fail RP.
Holy shit. 785.
Mate, that's nothing compared to these platies.
That's why I said it, just to
I
annoy
was
you.
repaired for 13 gold.
Not that bad.
Oh, that's why all Fury Warriors use leather gear. It makes sense now.
The real reason why Edge Masters is so good is because it's level 44, so it's a cheaper repair cost.
Yeah.
And it's male.
Yeah.
Cougars.
I didn't know you were sexist.
I was gonna say
Well, I guess I played myself.
It's a simple fact that male is less maintenance.
I like the fact there was just no possible comeback.
Yeah, I played myself. I don't
You
know.
walked right into that one.
Put a quarter in your ass because you
I
played
deserved that
yourself.
one.
Well, why is male called male anyway? What if I want to receive female in the female box?
Because female armor, if you've ever seen games, only covers 3% of the breasts, and that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Female armor is Princess Leia's.
Iron mail armor.
Yeah.
You're into.
Have you guys seen Viva la Dart League?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, when they do the female armor
Wait, don't pull yet.
thing.
Just do a ready check. We need to make sure everyone's repaired, because if someone's not repaired, it would really piss me off.
Repair. There's a little star on it.
By saying yes, you mean you've repaired. Let's just say that.
There is not a scratch on your
No,
armor.
wait.
Where's
What
the
are we
fucking?
waiting for?
There's a fucking DBM command that you can check everyone's durability.
Pretty, I mean,
did it before.
For any chance that
Everyone's
DBM
full,
durability?
yeah. Everyone's full, yeah. Everyone's full.
Let's go.
Oh, what?
Okay, we're pulling.
Oh, that's a lot of spam.
Okay, people are AFK for some reason at the back. Get moving, everyone. Yeah, okay.
I like to move it.
Just stop at the next blue one, Jicklin. Just let people catch up a bit. Don't want too many people fucking.
Checking for repair status with DBM also tells you who doesn't have DBM. It's quite insightful.
The people without DBM you don't repair. Keep moving, everyone. Grogar, you stopped.
If someone doesn't have DBM, I'm just going to assume they've got like 500 weak auras that do everything they need.
Or they're just a Giga Chad that don't use need
Yeah, I
add-ons.
suppose, yeah.
I don't need third-party tools to play the game.
Are we talking about World of Warcraft or your sex life?
I'm talking about the game, so.
Nothing wrong
So
with bringing
both?
third-party tools.
So just to be clear, on the bot, on the ads, on the bot, on Fancris, the worm ads, do not put cursor references on them because, yeah.
They already do enough damage.
It multiplies too much. Can't believe we've only got 2 mounts this whole road.
I
They
can't
only are
believe.
inside, or are they outside as well?
Inside, I think.
Only works inside. Only the black Karaji tank can work outside. The special one.
Everyone up to regroup point Sigma. That's what I'm going to call this now.
Pull it up here. Get a shard off it.
Point Sigma arrived.
Forward operating base Hoskins.
Such a nerd.
And just beyond that is Ninja Pull Point Idiot.
Yeah. This is Fob Hoskins, and over there's Fob Barker.
Any rage stackers?
Get some rage, please.
Gotta come with a suggestion. First
Yeah.
one to jump down is Chicklem and Rose.
Yeah, everyone stay here.
Just a tiny bit. Suggestion in the chat.
I clicked something and my map's gone. My little mini map.
Oh, I got the little cross at the top right corner.
We ready?
Nice one.
I ready when you are, Jick, right?
It's full rage though, so we can just burn the boss.
I mean, yeah, we can wait for more rage if you want.
Yeah, we should all just have full rage. So
Yeah,
we
fuck it.
burn
I
them.
don't want to run back here again. I remember
Yeah,
how
exactly.
annoying that is. Yeah, wait for the ads to spawn. Let's kill these, then we'll go back in again.
You just kill these and then go.
Yeah, after we kill these, we go. Let the 2 tanks.
Just don't go up front. Let the tanks do their shit. Right, everyone, stay the fuck still until you're told.
Let's go. Go.
Let's go.
I'm whipped.
You're all right over there. You're not getting attacked, are you? No.
Well, I just popped my death wish, so.
Okay, first worm. It's behind us where the hunters are.
One shot at me.
Another worm incoming. Left of the
Stun
box.
on it. Get a stun on that worm.
There's two actually there.
Take over or no?
No, don't use the stuns now. Wait till they're
Yeah, you can
enraged.
tell now, Rose.
I think these small ones gotta go.
Mages. Help kill the small lad. Just be very
Does
careful.
again.
Jicklin, did you taunt any of those mobs? You,
Nope.
you have 7 stacks. Like, don't go on the mobs, bro. You're gonna kill yourself.
Oh, farm.
I'm dead.
Yeah, mages are pretty much dead.
Yeah.
We can't wait for them to enrage because they just like as soon as they do, the melee who's on it is just gonna die.
Yeah,
Like, I
because
just died.
Manchi just got one shot there on that
Yeah.
first worm. I don't think
Yeah,
we can
same.
hold out. I think we've just got to stun them and kill them. We can't be like, oh,
We have to have those stuns ready, and as soon as they enrage, just pop all the stuns. Like, I mean, we see it. They will not to kill you within a half a second, right? We can react.
They kill you before they enrage.
Yeah,
People
exactly.
are dead by 2 hits right from the start, and we need to stun them right from the start. Otherwise, people will die.
Yeah, like I just disappeared.
Yeah, they enrage. They're not supposed to enrage at all. We need to kill them before that.
Well, that is the optimal, but it doesn't help give us more DPS on them if we stun them.
Well, it does because I don't die.
yeah, that's the big thing. It's like if we lose one or two people every single ad, then we'll lose a huge amount of DPS.
Yeah, like I died on the first worm, and I waited for them to come to us. So like I can't tank it. It's impossible.
Yeah, as soon as that worm came into the group there, it
Saw it, mate. There's nothing I could do. I saw it just run up to you and was like, "Matt."
What you can do is when the worm spawns, if you've got fade up, just fade, and hopefully this goes.
Then it'll kill the druid instead of the priest. Yeah, so just go for that, mate. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I mean, of course, we should have like I don't know, like tanks get what 2 shot by the worms before they enrage, or what?
I don't know exactly because I can't see exactly what happened when that. But all I know is Manchi got one shot by the worm's first hit. So either it enraged before it even got to us, or they just do a shitload of damage anyway on some people.
Yeah, it's the second one. They do a shitload of damage. They will enrage at some point, but they already do too much damage from the beginning. Even on warriors, they do very high damage.
It hit me for 4,300.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. The difference, like it hit Nakai for like 1.8k one of the attacks, but on Manchi it was like 4.4k.
But,
Yeah, it hit me for 1.8k first, and then when it crit, it hit me for 3k. So like I just disappeared into it.
Yeah.
And they hit pretty fast too. So.
Well, yeah, there was only 1.2 seconds between the first and second hit on
like
you.
I just disappeared.
But I don't know if it was because it was a little scuffed that tribe, but I think the worms are just pathing from the melees to the casters. Ideally, shouldn't it? They all get stacked, on the boss. It gets so chaotic.
Yeah, I think we should have tanks to pick them up somehow. No, like they come from 3 directions, so we should have 1 tank for each direction ready when they spawn. I suppose.
Well, all the melees are gonna jump them right away, so they will be attacking melees and not healers.
Yeah, I mean, but
The
But
melees need
they
to
push out melees.
They what? They push out the melees.
No,
What
they
is-
kill us with 2 hits.
Yeah, yeah. But
So
it
the problem is people need to stand together, especially if you're a healer, ranger, or caster or whatever. Just stand together so the warriors have less hassle getting the ad.
just feels
Yeah,
a bit chaotic. Everybody. Well, it is chaotic, but it's.
I think it's one of those fights that the more we do it, the more we'll just get a feel for sort of how it moves around, and it'll be a lot easier to like pick up those things and shit like that before they do any damage.
Yeah.
I think with stuns, doesn't each consecutive stun half in duration or something like that, right?
There's some DR, I guess.
Guess paladins, your stun's ranged, isn't it? Is that right? Or is it not ranged? I can't remember. 10 yard.
It has some range, yeah.
So ideally, like I'd like the paladins to use their stuns like on the first couple of worms as they come in, just to like make sure that we don't lose people really, really early in the fight where we're just getting a feel for it. Okay, you've got a stun rotation figured out. Brilliant. That'll do lovely.
But you still want us to wait with the stun until the worms has gotten until us?
Ideally, what happens is this. Worm runs in, worm gets into the middle where the melee is, before the worm attacks, the stun lands, and then we fuck it up.
Yeah.
That's the outcome I'd favour the most.
And all melee needs to change to the target right away. You have to be quick.
Could we do any markings on the worms? Is that an idea? Because I saw somewhere in the middle of the fight there was like 3 worms or something, and
yeah.
I'm trying to mark the worms as they come in with a mark so we can focus them in usual mark order, but obviously sometimes it's a bit hectic and I can't heal and do that at the same time.
We need to kill them.
Of course.
We need to kill them in the order they come in. So the first one to come into melee needs to be the first one to die. The second one comes in needs to be the second one.
Yeah.
So we don't need marks. We just need to pick them as they come.
Right, okay, let's get buffed up again. I want to give this one more try. I don't want to keep doing this for ages. Oh, god damn it! There might be a. Nick, have you got any thorn root on you? I've gone through like 60 already.
I've got 10 left here.
10. Give me your 10 thorn root. That'll buff everyone.
9.
Sorry, I thought Snuggle would be here, so I didn't like fucking buy a million like I normally do.
Is Nitro just struggling with internet or something?
No, he said his baby was awake. I'll raise him when I get to the end here. To the safe spot.
Are we ready? Do we want to start moving?
I need to just buff, sorry mate.
Okay.
Again, the worms are our highest prio. Like, I see a lot of people still doing way too much damage on boss. Like, kill the worms, like ASAP, everyone.
Okay, right. Buff you. Buff you. A little bit more mana than I'm good.
But tanks don't need the armor, alright? It would be in a melee group in that case. But yeah, our biggest issue is that the melee just disappears from the worms not being stunned.
Yeah,
With
what's
so
the big
much
problem
DPS
is that
loss.
a lot of melee still do more damage to Fankris than to the worms. Like
yeah, that's bad.
That cannot happen, guys. It's
Well, no,
impossible.
if they're dying for early, it might just mean that they haven't had a chance to. Some of the people that died first.
That
if
means
they're
they're
doing...
just slow to switch. You know,
Yeah.
switch faster.
Practice
Yep.
makes perfect. So
Always fast,
I'm
always
ready.
fast.
I'm going to do a ready check. Then we're going to have another go. Hunt away, you here? Yep. Okay. And when you're ready, Chick.
Get it going now.
kinda tired of running here.
Might want to slow down a second. There's a lot of shit here. I don't want people dying now.
Let's run up to the special place.
Can people just roll for that now quickly? Because I need to dish it out. If you
Madlock
roll for it or
struggle
whatever, just quick roll.
awakened.
Okay.
Struggle awakened.
Yeah, I think we've got to prio the tankers, people. So, Truckle, I think you'll win this.
Right, well, we've all seen the fight a good few times now. We know what we're doing, hopefully. Got those mobs respawned. I can't see
Yes.
shit from here. Yes,
Got
let's
some
go and
rage.
kill those mobs, get some rage.
Yeah, it would be great if you have really fast marks on the worms, if someone can handle that.
I will do my very best, mate, to try and prio them with Skull for the
Are we
one we
all
need to
ready?
kill first.
Yeah, we
Yeah, let's go, I think.
Pulling now.
Make sure Jit goes in. Yeah, there we go. Lovely.
Please get it a bit further into the room as well. Just keep going backwards until we say. Right, stop.
Oh, entangle.
No, you're fine over there.
Why me?
Okay, worms.
On the triangle, if you're a range healer. People are dying already.
New worm.
Worms in the middle of the raid.
One on top of the boss.
Check them whenever you're you can.
It's holding now.
Stun him. Another
I'm
worm.
behind on the.
Yeah, we really need warriors to intercept those somehow. In this one.
Too many small lads.
Nick is dying.
Taunt when you can, Rose.
I got hat. You need to keep it. Shield wall if you can.
No.
Jicklin's dead.
Come on.
No, we're done.
Ugh. Them worms.
I think we need 3 warriors just on standby to be able to pick those up so they don't kill random people.
The thing is, they just kill the random warrior as well.
Yeah, we were just gonna die.
They pick them up, what do you mean?
Well, to charge and do something. I don't know. I mean, you have a better chance to survive than any healer or.
I get 2-shot by it. Still.
We just have to insta-stun them and kill them.
Even
But yeah, like, I'll just go on now.
Fuck.
God, I'm sick and tired
Wonder
of
if
wiping
they're.
on this guy.
I mean, are they vulnerable to? Is it just stun, or are they vulnerable to other shit as well? I just feel like just really.
Okay, can I read you something from like, because I don't say this because I'm joking, right? But I read this in guides, and it says here tanks assigned to intercept snakes should remain in berserker stance while DPSing Fankris. This way, they can more easily use intercept. Hunters can help with distracting shot too. The worms cannot be allowed to kill healers. It's recommended to assign 2 healers to snake tanks. Snakes deal heavy melee damage when not stunned. So I think other people assign tanks to them to pick them up, so we probably should be able to do this too, right?
That's like
we could try it, to be honest.
But we were at 19% there again. How YOLO can we, like, what happens if we just really focus on boss and have a few tanks try and
Yeah,
just keep
exactly.
as much things under control as possible?
Like if the warriors were on the boss turret, then maybe he would have just died.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, 19% is pretty low.
Yeah, maybe we should assign a few DPSs to keep DPSing boss.
Basically,
While the rest...
take the few warriors that has the best tanking gear, put on a shield, and try and control, while the rest of us just go ham.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, with distracting shot, that's pretty cool, no? Like you like one hunter has a warrior assigned, and they distract them to him, right? So we can probably have aggro on the tanks really fast before they go towards any healer.
Did we try the frost trap, by the way?
Don't know. We don't. I didn't see one go down.
Maybe you can just kite the worm.
No.
I mean, like,
What kind of boss?
half of me did start to think maybe can you just like get like just fuck around with the worms a bit and just ignore them almost, like kite them around
Well,
the room or something.
if all the ads are on the back of the boss, then the warriors can just cleave and whirlwind the ads.
They will
whilst
still
attacking the
enrage
boss.
at some point if we do that.
Yeah.
I can't kite the
We
worm.
do get the boss
Let's
pretty
try
low,
to
though.
get 3 off tanks for the worms, 1 hunter for each direction, assigned towards it to another, right? And they
But they
just
can
like,
come from 4 directions, can't they?
I mean, it's 3 worms that spawn always, so it's kind of roughly 3 directions always.
We can put tanks on the worms, but in that case we'll lose a lot of DPS.
The thing is, we either need to kill the worms super fast with all the DPS, so they're not a problem, or almost ignore them and don't touch them, and just like do whatever you can to not fight them. But I don't, like you can't, like a midpoint of either of those 2 ways isn't going to work. It's either got to be, like full focus the boss and try and bother the worms, or kill the worms super quick. I don't want to like try and split people between like this, like trying to do a bit of everything too much. I mean, if we can stack them all in the middle and cleave them down, that's fine, but you can't seem to really tank them. The only thing you seem to could do is stun them. Maybe a rogue could evade tank them one for a
Can
bit
we
without dying.
AoE fear the mobs, chain fear the mobs at like 20%?
Yeah, you can fear them.
Can
Yeah,
you fear
that's
them?
what
Yes,
anyway.
Okay.
I've feared and I intimidated shot, like, so.
Okay, so this is the plan then. We are going to fight it as best as we can, killing the ads and staying on top of it till the boss is down to about 25%, right? Or maybe 30%. When the boss gets to 30%, we'll then just switch to like fears, like Frost Nova them out of the raid, anything we can do to not fight them. I presume that's probably blind as well, and what's the hunter one? Scatter shot?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Are we
Yes.
sure that works on the worms?
No, like stun does, and if fear does, then there's a half decent chance it might.
But does it? Rose, you said you
We'll find out.
Fear the little lads, not the worms.
Yeah, that's my question. Did you actually fear a worm?
But
like,
no, you can only stun the worms.
if we do a scatter shot, any damage will break the effect.
Yeah, still, whatever. I don't think it can be used.
Okay, so I thought you meant you could fear the worms, but no,
Yeah.
only the other ads, right?
They can only be stunned. We need
I'm looking
paladins
at,
and rogues to stun them. That's what we need to do. And we need more DPS on the worms, much more.
Aren't we doing the tank thing now though? Like just try to nuke the boss.
I looked at the melee now. They were doing about 40% of their damage on the boss.
Yeah, like we do damage in the
60% of ads.
beginning.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks like there's quite a big potential to
Yeah, definitely.
get more on the boss. Get those 19%.
Just feel that if we don't kill those worms, they're going to overwhelm
Yeah,
us
too
like
fast.
really, really,
Yeah.
really quick, like in about 20 seconds.
It's not only the worms, little spiders running around killing, healers, because we get aggro from healing. There's a lot of incoming damage, and it's not the worms that are healing. The healer's problem is the little spiders.
A thing we can do as warriors too is have like a rotation of AoE taunt with lip. Could maybe work.
Black Truckle, can you put on your tank gear and just help Nick Moop tank the ads?
Yeah, I did.
Because I used my AoE taunt in that fight and I just popped the lip and I didn't die, so like if we did that with a lot of warriors it would buy a lot of time. I don't know.
Yeah, we can do that at execute phase maybe.
Are we ready? Let's just start getting
No.
clearing.
Fuck it, start clearing. I'll just do this as we go. Yeah.
Well, it was good on time, but I guess we're not doing her on today.
We hold up after this soldier just for 2 seconds. Okay, we can keep going now.
This was kind of major change they did from Classic. Worms are fucking killing us.
Right, let's get into forward based Theta 9.
Sigma, bro.
Sigma grind set.
Hell yeah.
As usual, mana up now, wait for mobs to spawn, kill mobs, kill boss. Oh, that's not usual, but attack boss, that's usual.
But what tactic did you decide on? Full nuke or?
I think we should all just do a different tactic and see who wins. No, that's... I think we definitely need to kill the worms, right? You know, like there's no question about that. I think that we need to kill the worms and keep killing the other ads as there comes too many. When we're right near the end of the fight, we can start fearing all the other ads, but the worms we have to kill because they just kill us too quickly. What I want is all of like the paladins and shit right up there in the melee group, and then I want like one of the other tanks like Nick near sort of like healers to pick up any ad that comes in, and I just want that stun out. The second you see that mob touch the pack, I want to see the stun, and then we just burn that motherfucker down crazy quick.
Yeah, the raid, can you please stack on the triangle? I don't want you like behind us a bit because it makes it even harder for the warriors and rogues and stuff. Just so everyone other than the hunters should be on the triangle, and obviously the tanks are in front of the boss. Rogues, your first priority is to stun. That's all you should be doing. That's the first thing you do is stun, so it can be killed very quickly.
Right, let's get some rage. Right, don't drop down. Let Jit get in position.
I'm gonna pull now.
Okay, follow Jit in. Let's go. Get ready for that first fucking worm. Want to see it go down crazy quick.
Get on the arse of the boss. Everyone on the arse of the boss except for hunters. Everyone. I see people too far away.
Worm at the back. Let's get it killed. Got a skull on it.
Let the
Second
worms come to us as well.
Stun this second worm, someone. Nice work.
Another stun maybe.
I'm dead.
Kill this worm.
I got one shot.
Let the worms come to us so that we can all DPS together.
Check whenever it falls off.
Boss is on 35%.
Fears if you got on. Let's try and get rid of some of these mobs. It's nice.
Check them.
Standing now.
25%.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
There's so many fucking worms.
Yeah, I think what happens is we've got a worm behind us and a worm ahead of the boss, and it's like the DPS team moves behind to kill it, and then they're too far away to kill the worm the other way, rather than just letting everything come together.
Yeah, what we need to do is make sure, because I saw someone pick that up, and they need to drag it into the melee rather than fighting it at the back there. It's tricky though because of the stuns, but you know we'll figure that out in the future.
Let it get to us and then stun it. Don't stun it early. We want it together near the boss, so it's like they really don't have to keep running around and losing damage.
I mean, it seems like we run out of stuns too.
Yeah.
Because later on, like I'm tanking a mob and it just doesn't get stunned, and then I just.
What's the cooldown on the rogue stun? Oh, it's a minute for the paladins.
20 sec cooldown on kidney shot. We have. So it's kind of hard to chain stun them. We need to. I think we need to assign every rock on each worm. Perhaps. I don't know.
Because they kind of come out as like packs of 1 to 3 every so often, it's going to be.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I can assign them to any one in particular because they all come incredibly quickly from different directions and with different numbers every time.
I think
well, I noticed there's always 3 of them. Well, at start it's 2. Always, I noticed that. Yeah, I tried it too. It's.
I think to avoid.
Nah, they're not immune to kidney shot, Varric, for 100%. No.
To avoid the ads.
If you
not on the boss, you know, I think the hunters should help out the warriors by being as close as possible to the boss. I don't know if you are, but it just seems like you are.
Excuse me, are we actually going to try one more time?
I think we've got time for one more, unless anyone is desperately has to go bang on 10 or 11 or whatever, depending where you are.
It's 11 at my. Okay. Focus and do it quick.
Let's
Straight
have
down.
one more
Up, up.
go, and then we'll finish after that.
Did it work fearing the worms, or was it only the...
No, it worked fearing the ads, and that actually reduced the DPS we're taking quite a lot, but we were just a bit too fucked for that to be enough at that point. But switching over to fearing the little stuff at the end definitely seems to be worthwhile.
Do everything in your power to survive. So if like you're a rogue and you've got aggro and worm, just evasion.
You can also use lips. Very helpful.
Yeah, I think maybe the answer to this is some lip stuff, like a war, like each worm appears like maybe in the future we could figure out where a warrior like taunt lip, and then I don't know. There's probably more clever stuff we can do.
Ideally, hunters, you should be on top of each other as close to the boss as possible. Close to the boss as possible, sorry. And everyone else should be on the arse of Thancred, basically.
Would it be worth that maybe as soon as a worm spawns in the back, if a hunter stuns it with the distracting or whatever?
Yeah, but that will also, like, if you intercept or like distracting shot, you're gonna DR the kidneys.
It needs to come
That's why
to us, yeah.
that's why Varric says it's immune, because you know, if he gets
Yeah.
charged, he gets shot afterwards. Varric's not gonna be able to kidney shot it.
Yeah,
What about a freezing trap?
And like, no, that's not gonna DR the stun, but a stun will DR another stun. So you know,
Yeah, I suppose,
the
yeah, 'cause
rank
if
4 kidneys are worth a lot more.
Yeah, that we don't want because like if you intercept, it will
mean,
take a 1 second stun, and then the kidney will be halved, won't it? Right?
Yeah, so like if you can get like a 4 combo, 5 combo kidney, that's like way more valuable than like an intercept on the thing. Yeah, because you will DR by intercepting.
Ideally, warriors shouldn't have to intercept ads. They should be coming to you because everyone is stood in the same spot apart from the hunters.
So the main thing we're going to try in this attempt is we want the ads to be next to the boss, next to the melee. So when you pick them up or taunt them or whatever you try and do to get them out of the pack, we want them right in the middle there.
The worm should just naturally come to where Thancred is anyway because everyone's there. So you shouldn't have to taunt it into the area you need it.
If they spawn behind, then it's not always true.
Yeah, but they might. I mean, a hunter could just feign death and it should just go past them to the next person.
Yes, good point.
We don't want them stunned outside of Thancred. We need them stunned on top of Thancred. Because that wastes time and it just counts down the clock for till enrage worm, basically, which is the worst thing.
Do we try using the traps?
Give it a go if you can get them. Yeah.
Have we tried if it works to just put a freezing trap down and keep a worm frozen for a while?
You can.
Problem is, if one of those little ones runs over it, then it's gone, isn't it? And you've got a useless mob frozen.
I think the frost trap might be a good idea, just to give us more time to pick things up if that has an effect.
Right, we're gonna go quickly while you're buffing, while moving now.
Yeah, I'll just buff while we go.
Okay, check, go. Yeah, we want them stunned on top of us or around the boss, not like far away, because that's useless. It doesn't help us in any way. We want to kill them on top of the boss so we don't have to keep moving around and lose the damage on the boss for the warriors and the rogues.
Buffed 8 groups manually with single Gift of the Wild.
Magic Mike is a bit behind, just keep running magic.
Are you in? Ah, you beauty. Thank you so much.
some coming
we
from
should
behind.
stop. Let's just stop here a second because we've got people behind who are getting extra. Just kill all this here, and we can go. Okay, let's keep going.
Oh, come on. Let's kill him this time.
Right, everyone into Moonbase Gamma.
Oh. Almost fucked up. Yeah, I hope we can. We wiped 8 times.
Oh, God.
Oh. I will put a link. I will put a link in Discord to the video on YouTube, so you can check.
Okay, we're doing these ads. Look at your age.
Right. It's all on you, Jake.
Right, let's go.
Move in.
I feel they made major changes about the worms.
Hunters, keep up if best you can.
Everyone stack. Hunter stack as well. Just stack where Wicked SK is, where that guy is. That's a good spot.
We've got a worm coming in. All the worm that's on the boss.
Taking it off, you know.
Snake from the left.
All the damage is back killing that one worm. That's the problem. Everyone went there. There's once that's dead, everyone back on the boss. We want all the worms on top of the boss. That's too far away.
Oh,
Get the worm there.
the
Stun
trap
it.
doesn't work
Kill anyone. Have a worm.
on the
Stun it.
worms. Doesn't slow them down.
Okay, taunting it now.
Kill this worm. Kill the worm, Mark.
25% on boss.
Then fears.
Right, I've only nuked the boss now. It's at 20%.
Let's nuke the boss. Go for it. Nuke the boss.
Keep fearing.
You can nuke it.
Come on, kill it.
You got a fear left. Pop it.
Let's go.
Yay! Well played, son.
Yes.
All you have to do
That
is
was
just,
so much better than before.
you have to just bang your head against it until it clicks. Lovely. Well played,
I
everyone.
actually
That's
believe
good.
it was the intercepts that were the issue.
What we're cooking
Well,
is.
I tried the frost trap in the beginning. They don't work on the snakes, on the
Yeah.
worms.
I figured.
Whatever everyone did, that was pretty all right. So well played.
I think the pull was more, you know, it's more clean, you know, it was more clumped up.
Right, I'm going to let Fizzy sort out any loot we've got to give out and stuff. I want to say thank you to everyone for bearing with me and Fizzy as we haven't got our proper raid leader here. Thank you for being patient. And well done for killing, was that 4 bosses? That's all right.
Is that halfway, right?
Well, there's technically 6 boss instances because all the optional ones you can just worry about later.
I mean, like, I'm happy with that. I'm glad we did that. That was good.
Yeah. So the neck, it's nature resistance. Yeah, I don't know what people want to do with that. I know
But
that some of the melee want
I'm
this as
going
well
to
because it's got quite a lot.
turn
of
off the stream now and start
the
uploading the video to
Trinket
YouTube.
is I don't
So
know.
see you
Mean
guys.
trinket.
That's like
I've
you
never
give that
seen
to
one.
Nakai.